Thank you very much, and welcome to Stanton, Kentucky for high school football on a Thursday night this week here on WMDJ Sports. It is our Appalachian Wireless Game of the Week presented by Appalachian Wireless. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jamie Johnson, joined by the crew tonight. Josh McKinney on statistics. Peach, Josh Page on the camera tonight. He can't hear me right now, so we can call him Peach as many times as we wish. He can't hear us anyway. And also Byron Hall tonight on color commentary as we get ready for this first road trip of the season for the Floyd Central Jaguars in search of their first victory on the season. Byron, a good night, beautiful night here in Red River Gorge country.
Oh, yes, perfect weather. As the sun is starting to go down here in a minute, as it goes down, it'll be just great to be out there in playing conditions. Right now, though, if you are going to our right, you are going to be facing a little bit of the sun depending on where you are at, and could be a problem if you're looking to see where you're going, or if you're on defense trying to see if the ball's coming or somebody coming at you.
Yeah, maybe just early on, maybe we get a little bit of a problem first 15 minutes of the game or so. After that, we won't have much of an issue in terms of that part. But nevertheless, we'll be seeing what's going on here later on this evening. Of course, a beautiful night here, as we mentioned, and we're going old school as well because we have a regular, not a turf field, but
natural
grass. It's been so long, I didn't even know what to call it. Natural grass here tonight. You got to like that.
Been so long since we've seen one. Well, we've seen one last year over at Knott County.
Two. We saw Knott County and East Ridge last year.
I didn't go to East Ridge.
You didn't go. That's right. But now we did have that last year. So, different take on that, and the lines look good, and we're going to get ready for football here in just a little bit. Now, we will go ahead and put this disclaimer out there. We do not have a scoreboard to watch here at the field, and the scoreboard, from what we understand, has been malfunctioning, and kudos to the school staff. We understand that one gentleman made a drive to Murray, Kentucky yesterday.
Yeah.
A 9-hour haul there and back to go get parts to fix this scoreboard. Was here until late last night trying to get this thing operational, and it just didn't work out. But if the man went to Murray, Kentucky to find parts, I think he put the effort in.
Yeah, he definitely put the effort in and had it working better than what it was. He said it was working better than what it was when we got here.
It looked like the score may have worked, but the clock doesn't work. So it doesn't show the right numbers on the seconds.
The very last second, the number spot did not show up all the way. I think he said anything under 9, you couldn't see it.
So the officials will actually be keeping the time, and we'll do our best to try to coincide that with you throughout tonight's broadcast. Of course, when you're watching the game on our YouTube channel or on Facebook Live, you'll see a clock counter. We'll try to keep that as accurate as we can throughout the night. It is our countdown to kickoff tonight, brought your way by Howard Family Pharmacy of Allen and Eastern, pharmacist Wes Howard, Tiffany Jacobs, Johnny Newsom, Taryn Castle, always there to answer any questions you have about your prescriptions and always taking time to treat you and your family. That's Howard Family Pharmacy of Allen and Eastern. Give them a call at 358-4800 or 949-4800 for Howard Family Pharmacy. When we come back, it's our Tell of the Tape segment with Josh McKinney. We'll bring him back in next in about 2 minutes on WMDJ Sports.
So, looking forward to fall? Sure. But things have just gotten hotter at Appalachian Wireless. Get up to half off. Up to half off select devices with a new or renewed line on an Appalachian Advantage Unlimited plan. Visit AppalachianWireless.com for terms and conditions. Up to half off. Select devices right now at Appalachian Wireless. Hot deal for fall savings because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Hey, this is Earl Justice here at Hutch Ford. Come check out the large inventory at Hutch Ford, the 2024 Ford Broncos, 2024 Ford Bronco Sports, 2024 Ford Edge models, 2024 Super Duties, and many more, with interest rates as low as 1.9% financing on select models. Give us a call downtown Paintsville, 606-789-5301. Check us out on the web at hutchford.com.
Never fail to buy when you buy from Hutch. HutchFord.com.
Howard Family Pharmacy is your trusted neighborhood healthcare hub. From over-the-counter remedies to prescriptions, vaccinations, and expert advice on your medications, you'll find it all at Howard Family Pharmacy. Pharmacist Wes Howard, Tiffany Jacobs, John Newsom, and Terry Cancel will help you on your journey to better health. Refill your prescriptions online at howardfamilypharmacy.com. Use the mobile app or simply swing by. 2 locations to serve you at Allen and Eastern is where community and care come together. Howard Family Pharmacy.
Looking for fast, easy, and secure electronic banking? Community Trust Bank has a wide variety of banking services to meet your needs, including internet banking, bill pay, and mobile banking. We now have Apple Pay and Google Pay. Make payments directly from your smartphone. And Zelle, a fast, easy, secure way to send and receive money from your smartphone. Visit us at ctvi.com or stop by and see us at one of our 81 branch offices.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
We are back at Powell County High School tonight. Thursday night football presented by Appalachian Wireless with Jamie, Byron, Josh, and Peach here tonight as we count you down to kickoff. We're not sure what time, but about 7, we'll guess and say 23 minutes. From kickoff time here on WMDJ this evening. And I got to tell you, our friend Tanner Hesterberg with WYMT checks in. Of course, also our good friend who sponsors this next segment we're going to transition into. See, you like that, Tanner? Transition for you. But Tanner sent us a message that ESPN should make a 30 for 30 for the gentleman who drove to Murray for scoreboard parts. That's exactly right. If you're driving to Murray to get scoreboard parts, you deserve a documentary after you, a 30 for 30 or a Netflix or something. That's pretty honorable to make that kind of driving effort to try to get a scoreboard
only
working.
to have it not work.
And if we're not, and
had they worked, it still would have been cool, but the story would not have been as interesting.
No, it would not. Voice you hear is Josh McKinney. Josh, how are you tonight?
I'm doing well. It was a fun trip over. It's nice to see some natural grass on a football field, and a scoreboard that will make my job a little tougher tonight. But
that's why you're here.
Nonetheless, it's hard to argue when you're at a football game.
Right, and that's why you're here. You should rise to the occasion tonight.
It's where the cream comes to the top.
Exactly.
Well, I'm glad you all think so highly of me and my abilities.
Our Tell of the Tape segment tonight is brought to you by Tanner Hesterberg and the Hesterberg Law Firm, where you always receive great defense for your legal trouble. That's Hesterberg Law Firm, defending Kentucky. And Josh, what do you got tonight?
This is the third official meeting all-time between these two schools. Floyd Central won last year 36-22, 2-0 all-time against the Pirates. The records will show Floyd Central has 2 wins on the same day. A couple of years ago, they got a COVID win over Powell County. That same date, the record will show they got a forfeit win over Jenkins.
Because they tried to fill Jenkins.
Right, they tried to fill it with Powell, and it didn't work out. But 2-0 all-time officially versus Powell County. And some individuals to look at for each team this game. Colt Shelton of Floyd Central, he currently has 1,257 career rushing yards. He eclipsed the 1,000-yard mark in that Week 1 loss to Paintsville. That is 4th on Floyd Central's all-time list. About 125 behind sole possession of 3rd place, behind Dalton Boyd, and also behind Blake Adams and Josh Whitaker. And he is within striking distance of that number 1 career ranking. Josh Whitaker, 1,691 career yards. So about, 450-ish away.
Very doable.
Very doable. He's also tied for 2nd in career rushing touchdowns with 15. Whitaker also has that record with 20, so that one's well within reach as well. So Colt Shelton looking to kind of climb those career ranks this season as a Floyd Central running back. And speaking of running backs, a guy to look out for Powell County, we saw him last year, Jacob Green. Against Floyd Central last year, 7 carries, 115 yards, no touchdowns.
Right.
So he got the ball inside the 5, inside the 10, and they didn't let him finish the job. But last week in a loss to Western Hills, 13 carries, 87 yards. In what should be, if it's anything like last year, a very ground-heavy Powell County rushing attack. They rushed for 324 last year against Floyd Central. So look for Jacob Green to get the ball a lot, get it early, get it often, and a name you'll probably hear quite a bit tonight when Powell County has the ball offensively.
Yeah, this could be a quick game tonight.
It could
if this
be.
is all on the ground, it could be a very, very quick game here this evening. Of course, what we're hoping to see, though, on the Floyd Central side is maybe not so much of a one-dimensional football team, Byron. I think after we watched last week, it works when everything's going right. It works when you have time on your side. It works to keep the ball and run it and do the 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But when you get down by a touchdown, 2 touchdowns, et cetera, you have to go to the passing game. You have to be able to mix things up. And we're hoping that we see a little bit more of a balanced attack, or at least enough to keep it honest with an air attack here tonight. What say you?
Well, I mean, it all is all going to start up front on first down. Can't get behind the chains and play it from 2nd and 3rd and long. You know, that's 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, or 2nd and 10. You know, got to get that positive yards on first down. And when Floyd Central moved the ball well last week, you've seen them. 3-4 yards, first down run, and then that opens up the playbook. You've got to be more aware of play action or look for that big run with, you know, we talked about Colt Shelton. You know, you start focusing on him, then Jace, you can involve Jace in the running game, and he's got the athleticism and the speed to get outside and really burn somebody.
Well, at some point last week, Josh may mention that there had only been like 2 third downs on a couple of drives. They were getting a lot of first downs on second down. It was 2 and move, and the chains moved very fluidly against Leslie County in that loss. But you can't get yourself in too much of a one-dimensional playbook and not be able to spread things out and do things differently when you have to at the end of a game, if that were to arise here tonight.
Right. Well, I mean, it's like you say, you got positive yardage, and then mix in a throw every now and then when, you know, you've run 5, 6, 7 straight plays, maybe mix a pass in. You know, give Jace Martin the option, throw or run himself.
Now, that's not the only problem. Of course, the glaring problem would be defense. And last week, it just was not there, especially in the second half. Before I even get to that, I want to back up for a minute. Last week, they created a turnover, caused a turnover. 2 games, 1 turnover. At this juncture last year in the schedule, you had 4 turnovers in 2 games, forced 2 turnovers against Powell County. You were playing some defense. You ended that Powell County game 3-1 with 6 forced turnovers in your first 3 games. The defense and the defensive effort just hasn't been here so far in the first 2 matchups. That's got to change tonight too.
Well, I think what you've seen is instead of tackling somebody and trying to separate the ball from the player, that you're seeing more arm tackles going in for stripping the ball out, and it's just all arms, and powerful runners will go through that.
Now, speaking of turnovers, Floyd Central coughed it up 3 consecutive times in the fourth quarter that really just turned that game around for Leslie County, and they got the win last week, 41-26, after leading 18-0 early to Floyd Central, 18-6 at the half, just could not hold on, and then had to go to the air in kind of a desperation mode because time was not on their side, and that's what we're talking about, not being a one-dimensional team. But when their offense had rhythm, things were running right, though.
Yeah, I mean, when it is, like you said, in rhythm, they look strong, they look powerful, and you have to account for Evans out of the backfield, Shelton out of the backfield, and Martin out of the backfield all at the same time. And when you start creeping people up to account for all 3 of them, then that's when you hit that passing attack to gain some yardage.
Maybe a short passing game, maybe some bubble screens, something like that, some quick hitters. We'll see if anything comes about with that kind of play calling tonight for the Floyd Central offense. And hopefully the defense can force some turnovers tonight and shorten this game and be able to hold the Pirates a few times tonight and get out of here with a victory on the road. We'll step away for another break. We'll come back in 2 minutes with more of our Countdown to Kickoff tonight, presented by Howard Family Pharmacy of Allen and Eastern. Back in 2 minutes on WMDJ Sports.
Looking for a denture on the road? Look no further than Walters Nissan in Pikeville. The 2024 Nissan Rogue all-wheel drive is here, starting at just $33,793. And you choose your payment plan. Get a $2,000 rebate or a $1,000 rebate with financing options of 36 months at 1.9% APR, 60 months at 2.9% APR, or 72 months at 3.9% APR. Visit Walters Nissan in Pikeville today.
Remember, when others won't, Walters will.
When you need signs, banners, business cards, decals, and promotional items, you need to call Jaded Rain Printing and Graphics. Need to promote your business? Jaded Rain can stick your business logo on just about anything. Yard signs, large signs, meadow and outdoor signs, window perf. Jaded Rain even does covered vehicle wraps, converting your work truck or car into a rolling billboard. If you need to stand out, you need Jaded Rain Printing and Graphics. Call 371-3153 or find Jaded Rain on Facebook.
Do you struggle managing your medication or a loved one's medication? If so, we may have a solution for you. This is pharmacist Valerie Akers at Parkview Pharmacy. We're excited to now offer customized packaging solutions to help you take the right medications at the right time every time. It's called Park Pack. Parkview Pharmacy can now pre-sort your medications in a sealed clear plastic packet, and it's easy to open. The pack includes the day, time, and each dose, medication name, and description. It's a quick and easy way to verify that your last dose was taken, minimizing potential errors. Ask about Park Pack from Parkview Pharmacy at Mini, your partners in health.
Come on, let's go.
Get ready for a night of your favorite. An evening with Stephen Curtis Chapman. Tuesday night, September 24th in Prestonsburg at Mountain Arts Center. A night of Stephen's songs of encouragement. And the songs you sung along to. An evening with Stephen Curtis Chapman. Tickets available at People's Bank Box Office at 888 MacArts or MacArts.com.
Defense wins championships. And at Hesterberg Law Firm, we believe a good defense wins cases. This is attorney Tanner Hesterberg. If you're facing legal trouble, you need an attorney to advocate for you in the courtroom. The sooner we get involved in your case, the better the outcome. 606-731-6857 and at HesterbergLaw.com. Hesterberg Law Firm, defending Kentucky.
Want to know the secret to a healthy smile? You won't find it in a bottle. The secret is found in simple, everyday brushing, flossing, and regular checkups with Martin Dentistry. Recently voted as the best dentist in Floyd County, Dr. Stacy Martin offers preventative general dentistry treatments and checkups to patients of all ages. Martin Dentistry would like to thank their patients for their trust, and they look forward to serving you for years to come. Call for an appointment, 285-9444 for Martin Dentistry.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
Back at Powell County tonight, counting down the kickoff here on WMDJ. We are about 12 minutes away here on FM 100 Sports. We appreciate you listening tonight on the radio, also on the new mobile app powered by Appalachian Wireless. And you can watch our game on the new WMDJ YouTube channel or on Facebook Live. Either way, you want to watch the YouTube channel is a good way to watch a game because YouTube apps are usually on smartphone or on smart TVs. Last night I was at home, pulled up the app on my smart television, and watched that whole game last night in big 65-inch glory, and it was fabulous. It's a good way to watch a football game.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know all about it. You just watch whatever you want on there, just like watching regular TV, and it is very nice.
Yeah, very nice indeed. It's a good way to watch. Share the links if you are watching tonight. We appreciate a like and share, whether it's on Facebook or a link channel to the YouTube page here tonight. Time for our keys to victory tonight, brought your way by Man Toyota, where the keys to your new Toyota Camry, Corolla, Highlander, RAV4, and Tacoma are waiting for you at Man Toyota, where you'll drive away saying, man, what a deal. Byron, what has to go right for a Floyd Central win here on the road?
Well, you know, we kind of talked about it just a little bit. Defense needs to step up, get multiple stops from the first quarter to the fourth quarter. Stop them a little bit. Force a couple takeaways here. They need to get a couple takeaways to help get those stops and really build some momentum back for them. And then up front in the trenches, offensively and defensively, offensive line needs to get a good push, let their running backs get 3 or 4 yards every time at least, and then on defense, don't allow Powell County to get that good push and let their running back get downhill, because we've seen what he done last year and is very capable of doing. get a push, get in the backfield, disrupt their running game.
This Powell County team, 11 seniors and 3 juniors. For the most part, a little young. The roster overall, a little young, but nevertheless, they do have some experienced players that are back that we saw last year, including Jacob Green, the running back we saw that had a great game for Powell County and played 2 weeks ago. They were off last week, back at it this week. They lost to Western Hills in week 1, 42-7. That was 2 weeks ago and then open last week. And they're using a freshman quarterback in Brady Skidmore. He was 7-13, 83 yards and a couple of interceptions in his first game of the season. 9 carries for 60 yards and 1 touchdown. So they'll pass when they need to, but they like to keep it on the ground too.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at not a lot of throws, but just enough to keep you honest, and a completion percentage above 50%. So you have to be honest.
Of course, this team plays some familiar foes that we know. They are in Class 3A District 8, which means they play the likes of Belfry, Lawrence County, Magoffin County, 3 of our former district opponents when we first came into existence. And then also they bring in neighbor Estill County into this district. So a 5-team district that Powell County competes out of. They have not made the playoffs since 2022. Their last winning season was in 2018 at 9-3. They've won 8 games during the 5-year tenure of head coach Mike Jones. And this is a game just like Floyd Central. They feel they can get this game tonight, just as the Jaguars do.
Yeah, I mean, this is a game both teams have had circled as a win, I'm sure. And, if you're Floyd Central, you beat them last year, you got to feel confident coming into this game. And if you're Powell County, you feel like you moved the ball, you had your chances against them last year. Now you've got them on your home turf, and you feel like it could be a very winnable game.
I like Jacob Johnson. He's on the Facebook thread tonight. He said, "Go Jags, turnaround week." Let's hope it is a turnaround week for these Jaguars. They're on the road in Stanton tonight here on WMDJ. We'll come back in a couple minutes with tonight's coin flip and the kickoff between the Pirates of Powell County and your Floyd Central Jaguars on WMDJ Sports.
While you're doing whatever it is you do, we're testing, retesting, engineering, and re-engineering to keep up with you. We run together.
Is your unit down? Not working like it should? Don't put off repairs to your HVAC system. Call the professionals at Elliott Heating and Cooling. 606-437-7368. One call and your worries are gone. Elliott Heating and Cooling.
It's hard to stop a train.
For over 30 years, the attorneys at Mocha Nunnery Law Office have chosen to fight for injured individuals rather than companies, standing up for the rights of folks just like you. The combined experience of Tom Moak, B.D. Nunnery, and Jacob Moak will fight for you, whether you've been injured in an auto accident, personal injury claim, workers' compensation, Social Security, or have a federal black lung case. Injuries are life-changing. Let Mocha Nunnery help you move forward. Call 886-1515 for Mocha Nunnery Law Office, Prestonsburg, Pikeville, Hansard.
This is Circuit Court Clerk Douglas Ray Hall with my message to all student athletes in Floyd County. It's been said that others may have more talent than you, but remember, there's no excuse for anyone to work harder than you do. Remember that every champion wants only a contender. Be confident, take risks, and know that failure and rejection are the first steps to success. Good luck to all Floyd County schools from your Circuit Court Clerk Douglas Ray Hall.
Part of the fabric of our community, that's McDowell Professional Pharmacy. Steve and Alicia Dawson started McDowell Professional Pharmacy back in 1993 with the commitment to serve the folks of Floyd County. McDowell Professional Pharmacy offers a free mobile app for quick refills, a drive-through for that on-the-go prescription, pickup, and free delivery service. At McDowell Professional Pharmacy, they know you by name, not just a refill number. That's McDowell Professional Pharmacy.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
Getting set for tonight's coin flip and the kickoff here momentarily between Floyd Central and Powell County on WMDJ Sports. Jamie Johnson, Byron Hall, Josh McKinney, and Josh Page here tonight on cameras as we get you set for kickoff and football on a Thursday night. This game moved from Friday to Thursday due to an official shortage, which is not anything uncommon anymore.
No, it's not. We've seen playoff games moved last year because of that same problem.
Right. So that's just the world we live in right now. So this game was chosen to be moved to Thursday night tonight, which opens up the playbook for us to go and cover another game tomorrow night.
There you go.
We're going to have 2 games this week. Tonight's affair, and then also tomorrow night we'll have coverage of Prestonsburg and Paintsville here on WMDJ Sports.
They want to see who'd get better ratings tonight, Chiefs and Ravens or us with the Jags and Pirates.
Good observation there. I do want to say a thanks to my friend Ethan Moore. He is the owner-operator of Pickup Country WSKV here in Stanton. He helped us through some technical issues to get on the radio tonight and on the Facebook, so I appreciate my friend Ethan very much. Want to give him some recognition. He's not here tonight, but his radio station does a whole lot of audio video, and he's doing a horse show in Lexington, actually, tonight, so he could not be here for that. But we wanted to thank him for helping us out, get on the radio and get on the Facebook page and everything tonight with our broadcast. Coin flip has occurred, and Powell County has won the toss, led to 2 receive. So we'll see the Pirates on offense first when we come back in 2 minutes on WMDJ Sports.
Hey, this is Earl Justice here at Hutch Ford. Come check out the large inventory at Hutch Ford, the 2024 Ford Broncos, 2024 Ford Bronco Sports, 2024 Ford Edge models, 2024 Super Duty, and many more, with interest rates as low as 1.9% financing on select models. Give us a call downtown Paintsville, 606-789-5301. Check us out on the web at hutchford.com.
Never pay too much when you buy from Hutch.
See a penny? Pick it up and head to Appalachian Wireless and buy a new iPhone 13. One little old penny for an iPhone 13. Choose a 2-year contract or on the mix and match or unlimited plan. Staying connected never goes out of style, and we make it easy with a new iPhone 13 for just a penny. Terms and conditions do apply. Visit AppalachianWireless.com for details. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Looking for fast, easy, and secure electronic banking? Community Trust Bank has a wide variety of banking services to meet your needs, including internet banking, bill pay, and mobile banking. We now have Apple Pay and Google Pay. Make payments directly from your smartphone. And Zelle, a fast, easy, secure way to send and receive money from your smartphone. Visit us at ctbi.com or stop by and see us at one of our 81 branch offices.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Howard Family Pharmacy is your trusted neighborhood healthcare hub. From over-the-counter remedies to prescriptions, vaccinations, and expert advice on your medications, you will find it all at Howard Family Pharmacy. Pharmacists Wes Howard, Tiffany Jacobs, John Newsom, and Terry Cancel will help you on your journey to better health. Refill your prescriptions online at howardfamilypharmacy.com. Use the mobile app or simply swing by. 2 locations to serve you at Allen and Eastern is where community and care come together. Howard Family Pharmacy.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
Both teams have made it to the field now, getting set for football here momentarily on WMDJ. Again, our coverage tonight presented by Appalachian Wireless. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Powell County dressed in black tonight, white numerals and letters, red trim, Nike jerseys, red, crimson red helmets, and black numerals on those. I like the look, Byron.
I do like the look. It is very, very solid.
Simple, clean, no stripes, but a simple, clean jersey from Powell County, and no letters or anything on it, just the numbers. That's it. It's all about the numbers. Floyd Central debuting their new white jerseys tonight. White tops, black bottoms, black stripes on the shoulder pads. Floyd Central across the chest. Of course, the same helmet you saw last week with the black and the Jaguar emblem on each side and the gold stripe down the middle. Powell County on offense first tonight, so we'll see the Pirates and what they have in store offensively here coming up on WMDJ.
Well, here's a good thing. You can see all numbers very clearly.
Absolutely. Here on this natural surface tonight. I'm looking forward to this. No mud or rain, though, nevertheless.
Yeah. But that would have made it real fun, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. Throwback indeed. Kick by Shelton is away. Toe to leather on that one. Fielded inside the 20-yard line by Powell County. This is Wes McKinney, and he gets it up to the 30-yard line. That's where Powell County begins their first drive tonight.
The kicker, Colt Shelton, coming down, finishing him off there as he went side to side. Didn't gain a lot of yardage. He went more sideways than he did forward.
Now, again, the scoreboard here at the field does not work. There's not a visible running clock. Officials are keeping clock. Josh McKinney's keeping clock on the scoreboard on the YouTube and Facebook tonight, so we're going to do our best to tell you what time it is on the game throughout the evening the best we can. 1st and 10 for Powell County. And a keeper rolling out to the right, an option keeper, but it's going to be all quarterback. He takes it down the right sideline, goes out of bounds, but a flag is down. Could be a block in the back.
Usually a block in the back, maybe a hold on someone out there trying to block as the quarterback broke containment and got out of there on the sideline. A lot of credit there. I think it was
Larison.
Evans that got the pressure up the middle. Him and Damian Cotton chased him out.
Against Floyd Central.
Face mask on Floyd Central.
So the run by Larison goes 7 yards and then tack on 15 more. Hello, welcome to Stanton, Kentucky tonight. First and 10 Pirates in Floyd Central territory at the Jaguar 45. Just like that, handoff up the middle. This is Green, and he'll get slowed down.
Run by number 44, Jacob Green.
About a 4-yard pickup there. Second down and 6 coming up. Yeah, he got hit close to the line of scrimmage and just kept those legs churning and picked up those extra yardage.
Well, Green's on the scouting report. We saw him last year for Powell County. Man in motion this time out of the spread, rolling out Larison, a keeper. Dumps it off to his safety valve, Green. He'll get the first down across the 35 and down to the 30-yard line. Just shy of the 30 at the 31.
At a 9-10-yard gain.
We'll go for 10 on that one. Little dink and dump. I like it.
It was almost like a run-pass option as the defender committed to the quarterback, and once he did, he just dumped it over his head.
It's kind of what you would expect to see out of Jace Martin.
Yeah.
On the opposite side of the coin for Floyd Central. First and 10 at the Jaguar 31. It's a straight keeper running to the right side. Quarterback's got his first down at the 10, at the 5, and just like that, Powell County sets sail for the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. 31 yards for Aiden Larison. Powell County wasting no time with 10:40 to go in the first quarter. They're on the board first tonight.
You know, just a simple clear out, man in motion, cleared that far side, and Larison got the corner and was gone.
31 yards for the score. They do have a kicker. That is Jansen Bolin, the kicker, a freshman, I believe. Indeed, for Powell County. Pirates up 6-0 here on their opening drive tonight. White Hats doing some direction here of some of the players. And now we're ready for kickoff, or for the extra point kick. Waiting for the snap. There it is. And the kick is up, and it is good. Powell County 7. Floyd Central will get the ball next. 10:40 to go first quarter on WMDJ Sports.
When you need signs, banners, business cards, decals, and promotional items, you need to call Jaded Rain Printing and Graphics. Need to promote your business? Jaded Rain can stick your business logo on just about anything. Yard signs, large signs, meadow and outdoor signs, window perp. Jaded Rain even does covered vehicle wraps, converting your work truck or car into a rolling billboard. If you need to stand out, you need Jaded Rain Printing and Graphics. Call 371-3153 or find Jaded Rain on Facebook.
Looking for adventure on the road? Look no further than Walters Nissan in Pikeville. The 2024 Nissan Rogue all-wheel drive is here, starting at just $33,793. And you choose your payment plan. Get a $2,000 rebate or a $1,000 rebate with financing options of 36 months at 1.9% APR, 60 months at 2.9% APR, or 72 months at 3.9% APR. Visit Walters Nissan in Pikeville today.
Remember, when others won't, Walters will.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
Powell County strikes first on their first drive tonight. They lead 7-0 on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. And it's a onside kick. Floyd Central does recover, though, by the skin of their teeth, recovered by K.J. Dye, the 5'7", 165-pound senior, recovering that for special teams play and Floyd Central.
That was interesting to say the least.
Last drive, scoring drive for Powell County.
4 plays, 69 yards, 15 on a face mask, 1 minute, 18 seconds off the clock.
That scoring drive recap brought your way by Mocha Nunnery Law Office, Prestonsburg, Pikeville, Hazard. I see our good friend Brian Milam here tonight getting some highlights across the way at the 20-yard line for WKYT and WYMT. Shotgun for Floyd Central. Jace Martin will make the call, and now a whistle. And this will be against Floyd's. Actually, this will be offsides on Powell County. Offsides on Powell County.
Powell County will remain first down.
So we'll try it again, just a little closer to the goal of getting a first down.
Yeah, it looked like they were going to do the handoff to Cotton there. Let him try to get the edge.
See if they call the same exact play here on what is 1st and 5 now. Ball at the 46-yard line of Floyd Central. End around for Cotton. More flags are flying.
False start.
Now we'll just bring it back 5.
False start against Floyd Central will remain first down.
Oh, this reminds me of my old Chevrolet Cavalier. Sometimes it would start and sometimes it wouldn't, you know. Didn't know which way it was going to go. My old Z24.
Some people don't even know what a Cavalier is anymore.
Hey, it had wheels.
It ran.
It ran. I got some stories. Handoff to Shelton, right side running on the end around, and takes it near the 50, out of bounds at the 49-yard line. So a pickup of 8. You got to get
8. Okay.
Yeah, 8. So that's an 8-yard pickup for Shelton. Then that play stands. So we went forward.
That's all that matters. Now this is the opportunity you can take a shot with a pass.
You could.
If you want to, because then if you miss, it's still 3rd and 2.
One man out to the left, and now a man in motion in Cotton. They fake it to him. Martin going to take a stab at it. Downfield, got Buck. Oh, just out of his fingertips and incomplete. Right there on his fingers, right there in the hands. Just did not reel it in. I like the call.
I do like the call. Good as a well-thrown ball. Just a fudge.
Yeah.
Out.
And that is not the Goodyear blimp flying over. That's a helicopter over the field tonight. We don't have aerial coverage here tonight, do we? Peach is on the roof filming tonight, though. That's probably the closest to aerial coverage we've ever had at WMDJ.
I don't know. We went to Paris a couple years ago.
Yeah, we were all up there on that one. And now whistles and a timeout called by Powell County on 3rd and 2. It's our first timeout tonight, so we're going to give it to our friends at Parkview Pharmacy at Minnie. This on the field timeout brought your way by pharmacist Valerie Akers. Her staff always taking time out to help you with your medications. Take time out for your health care and visit Parkview Pharmacy at Minnie. Aerial coverage tonight. That's the best we've done with Peach up there by himself on camera.
I know.
And he can't talk to us. He can't see us. We can talk about him all night.
Apparently, he can hear us, though. We got the text.
I'm glad he can hear us.
We got the text message earlier.
Yeah, but he can't hear. I can't hear him. So.
That's true.
But I'd say we'll hear it on the way home.
he is in the car with us.
Yes, he is. Now the timeout called by the Pirates. It's 7-0 Powell County. We're at the roughly 10:26 mark in the first quarter. Remember, we don't have a scoreboard on the field tonight. So we're doing our best to keep time as we can. 3rd and 2, ball at the Floyd Central 49. In the wishbone package is Shelton getting the call. He'll bust through for the first down.
Thrown by number 18, Colt Shelton.
And he'll get into Powell County territory at their 46.
Around a 6-yard gain.
So move those sticks for a Jaguar first down. Both of these teams come in winless on the young season, both hungry for a victory here tonight on this Thursday evening. Shotgun spread formation here. Jace Martin standing back behind the 50-yard line. Man in motion is caught, and they'll run the sweep with him. Can't cut it up. Goes to the left. Hits the edge. There's a flag. Down the sideline he goes. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown Jaguars, but hold the phone. A flag is out there.
This is coming back more than likely.
Yeah, we're on the road. And, of course, it is against Floyd Central, so just bring that right back to where we were. Hit the old rewind on the cassette player.
Hey, showing some speed, though, getting out on that edge.
Mm-hmm.
And once he got out there and had green grass, he was gone.
3rd penalty on the Jaguars tonight, that of the 10-yard variety.
Be a first down and 1. The ball now at the Jaguar.
Clock now at 9:45 in the first quarter. 7-0, Powell County on top. And we'll reset things here. 1st and 20. Close to it. And in motion again is Cotton. Let's just a keeper for Martin and didn't get anywhere. Tackle made right there at the line of scrimmage by Caden Wicklin, a sophomore for Powell County. We got a man down for the Jaguars.
Prater, I believe.
It is Wesley Prater that is down for Floyd Central after the short gain. And he'll be hipped up, and he'll be all right. So Prater will helped up by a couple of the assistant coaches. Prater, 5'10", 240-pound lineman, senior for the Jaguars. And actually there was no gain on that play, correct? So 2nd and 20-ish?
Still 2nd and 20.
Okay.
Kevin Woods, who's an assistant at McGoffin with Coach DeRossa, was also at Peaburg, says that they came here in 2016 and the scoreboard wasn't working then.
I remember that. And Brandon Brewer was coaching here then, and John DeRossa told me a nice story about that game in 2016 here. I remember that. And a keeper for Martin. He'll go straight up the gut with it. He's got 10. Here we go. Down the 30. 20 and out of bounds near the 20-yard line at the red zone of Powell County, and the Jaguars are in business here. So Jace Martin just exploding on that run. 34 yards on that run by Martin.
The ball now at the Pirate 22.
And that will put Floyd Central just outside the red zone at the Powell County 22-yard line. Shotgun for Martin again. 2 men out to the right. Hand off to Shelton up the middle, running wide open. Gets it down to the 10-yard line.
Thrown by number 18, Colt Shelton.
And that'll be now 1st and goal for the Jaguars. That's about a 13-yard pickup.
You know, a couple runs here. You've seen Floyd Central have great success going up the middle, up the gut here. Stick with it until they stop you.
1st and goal inside the 10. Handoff Shelton again. Same play. Plowing the ground. Gets across the 5 and down. Down to the 1-yard line.
He's very close.
About an 8-yard pickup there.
I'd run it again.
Feed the beast. Went over 1,000 yards rushing for his career earlier in the year. He's 4th on the all-time Jaguar list. Let's feed him. And looking for it, plunging in, touchdown, Jaguars. Colt Shelton, and he earned every bit of it.
Yeah, he did. He fought hard. He took every one of them right up the gut, too. So you know he was getting hit early and often.
Now the ever so important two-point conversion. The Jaguars have converted one so far in 2 games. One.
1 for 5, I believe.
Yes, sir.
On the season.
A two-point conversion would give the Jaguars the lead here at the 8:39 mark after a McDowell Professional Pharmacy touchdown. Over 30 years of serving Floyd County, a name you know and trust, McDowell Professional Pharmacy. Going for the two-point conversion. And a bootleg rollout from Martin, going to keep it and stroll in for the two-point conversion. There you go, guys.
There it is.
8-7 Jaguars with 8:39 to go in the first quarter on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. We're back in 1 minute on WMDJ Sports.
Own a Toyota? Let the award-winning service and parts department at Man Toyota take care of yours, even if you didn't buy it there. Tires, brakes, oil changes, anything else under the hood you need, take it to Man Toyota. And if you're needing a pre-owned vehicle, they have hundreds to choose from through the Man Family Dealership. You're going to love the deal you get in Man Country. You gotta drive away saying Man. Man Toyota, US 23, Prestonsburg.
Do you struggle with managing your medication or a loved one's medication? If so, we may have a solution for you. This is pharmacist Valerie Akers at Parkview Pharmacy. We are excited to now offer customized packaging solutions to help you take the right medications at the right time every time. It's called Park Pack. Parkview Pharmacy can now pre-sort your medications in a sealed clear plastic packet, and it's easy to open. The pack includes the day, time, and each dose, medication name, and description. It's a quick and easy way to verify that your last dose was taken, minimizing potential errors. Ask about Park Pack from Parkview Pharmacy at Mini, your partners in health.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
Kick fielded by Powell County at the 27-yard line and taken down inside the 40. A nice job of open field tackling by Floyd Central's Cameron Howard, who made that tackle on special teams.
Austin Clark.
Was it Clark or Tim? Who was it?
I think it was Clark, 22.
22, that is Clark. Excuse me. Austin Clark with that tackle.
You see the form he broke down, squared down?
He did.
And just got him.
First and 10 for Powell County. They'll go to the spread formation. Shotgun snap, one-man backfield, that being Green. He's your safety valve to take a pass. Rolling out to throw maybe is Larson. He won't throw it. Runs it down the right sideline, gets a first down, still on his feet, finally stammered out of bounds. Inside the 40-yard line, another big run by Powell County. My goodness, Byron. Get the official spot on this.
How about 19?
19 yards rushing for Larison. He had a 38 yards on 2 carries earlier and a 31-yard touchdown run.
Yeah, Floyd Central is going to have to put somebody with a little bit of speed as a spy on Larison here and protect that run and not let him have that outside corner.
Takes the snap, dropping back, and there's flags everywhere. And Larison now will be taken down in the backfield. Had a pack of Jags around him, and Elisha Little took him down, but
I think they're going to get him for intentional grounding.
Well, there's another flag that came in even after the play was over.
Well, as the play ended, I think they might get him for an intentional grounding because as he was going down, he just flipped it out of bounds. And you have to at least, if I'm not mistaken, you have to at least get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Now, they may say Green was in the vicinity, but there was no effort towards Green.
So we'll repeat things.
No.
Oh, no, second down, actually.
Yeah. Floyd Central took the decline and is taking where the sack was going to happen.
Which was back at the 49-yard line of Floyd Central. That's a big break for the Jaguars. And that loss for
11.
Yeah, a loss of, looks like 12-yard loss. Shotgun snap again, trips out to the right. Larison out of the pocket and taken down. Good job of standing his ground. Keatron Man Mays on that tackle.
Man held his ground, got Ethan Curry, flushed him out of the pocket, straight up the middle, right where Man was waiting on him.
3-yard pickup there for Larison.
Still not too late.
Clock at 7:51 and ticking on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. Floyd Central on top 8-7 here in the first quarter. Shotgun snap again for Powell County. 2 men both ways, 1 man backfield. In the pocket, the pass throws over the middle, incomplete, intended for Tristan West McKinney.
And Jace Martin looked like he was coming off the corner on a corner blitz there. Almost got to Larison, probably sped him up just a little bit to rush that throw.
And it's now 4th and long here for Powell County. They got to get to the Floyd Central 27 for a first down. And they're going to go for it.
Be careful, maybe the quarterback with a quick kick. Nope.
Going to drop back, pressure coming. And he still breaks 1 tackle, but he's not going to get enough. Across the 40 and down, shy of the stick, and that is a defensive stand tonight. Brought your way by the Hesterberg Law Firm. Hold the phone. Is there a flag?
Yes.
I was so excited to read Tanner's line. We don't get to read it very often.
No. I think it's going to be against Floyd Central.
Well, Coach Shelton is pleading his case about something to the official. Personal foul, face mask. Wow. And that will negate the stop and give Powell County a first down. You don't reckon. And Coach Shelton's a kid that never says anything. He never says anything.
Yeah, he was questioning,
Wow.
hands up.
Yeah.
Wow.
My goodness. And handoff up the middle. This was just a dive play for Jacob Green. Gets
no gain. Looks
no
like.
gain.
By 44, Jacob Green brings up 2nd down.
Listen, when you go on the road, you got to do all you can.
This is 14th region country.
That is true. It is 14th region country on every other sport. Whistles and a timeout called by Floyd Central. 8-7 Jaguars, 7:15 to play in the first quarter. We're back in 1 minute on WMDJ Sports.
Get ready for a night of your favorite. An evening with Stephen Curtis Chapman. Tuesday night, September 24th in Prestonsburg at Mountain Arts Center. A night of Stephen's songs of encouragement. And the songs you've sung along to. An evening with Stephen Curtis Chapman. Tickets available at People's Bank box office at 888 MacArts or MacArts.com.
Defense wins championships. And at Hesterberg Law Firm, we believe a good defense wins cases. This is attorney Tanner Hesterberg. If you're facing legal trouble, you need an attorney to advocate for you in the courtroom. The sooner we get involved in your case, the better the outcome. 606-731-6857 and at HesterbergLaw.com. Hesterberg Law Firm, defending Kentucky.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
2nd and 10 for the Pirates here in Floyd Central territory, down 8-7 at the 23. Quarterback Larison floats it out. It's caught, one-handed catch. Touchdown in the end zone by Tristan West McKinney. He anchored that catch right against his helmet and shoulder on the right side and pulled it in. That's impressive.
That's about as impressive as a catch as you're going to see from a high school kid.
Absolutely. 23 yards on that touchdown pass. And Powell County back out in front 13-8. First catch tonight for Tristan West McKinney, a senior wide receiver. Powell County will go for the extra point kick. Waiting for the snap, and there it is. Kick is up. And it is good. Powell County 14, Floyd Central 8, just under 7 to play. First quarter. Back in a minute on WMDJ Sports.
This is Circuit Court Clerk Douglas Ray Hall with my message to all student athletes in Floyd County. It's been said that others may have more talent than you, but remember, there's no excuse for anyone to work harder than you do. Remember that every champion was once only a contender. Be confident, take risks, and know that failure and rejection are first steps to success. Good luck to all Floyd County schools from your Circuit Court Clerk Douglas Ray Hall.
Want to know the secret to a healthy smile? You won't find it in a bottle. The secret is found in simple, everyday brushing, flossing, and regular checkups with Martin Dentistry. Recently voted as the best dentist in Floyd County, Dr. Stacy Martin offers preventative general dentistry treatments and checkups to patients of all ages. Martin Dentistry would like to thank their patients for their trust, and they look forward to serving you for years to come. Call for an appointment, 285-9444 for Martin Dentistry.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
Another onside kick, but whistles, and probably a false start on Powell County.
Offsides.
Offsides, all right. Kudos where credit is due. Nice catch by Tristan West McKinney. 23-yard touchdown reception. Putting that ball one-handed, anchored up against his helmet and shoulder to reel that thing in for the touchdown for Powell County. Pirates on top 14-8. We're midway through the first quarter.
Ish.
We have 6:58 on our clock. We really don't know the time exact. We are trying to find out what that exact time may be. For the sake of accuracy.
We all about that.
Yes, we are. Kick this time a boomer. And Buck will field it at the 15-yard line. 20, 25, 30. There's more laundry on the field here. We got a laundromat in Stanton tonight.
Penalty on the play on the run back.
Interesting to see where it's an interesting place where it was thrown on that sideline.
In front of Powell County sideline around the 40.
Yeah.
It's a sideline warning.
All right.
Well, didn't you hear everybody out there has to get their flag thrown in the first quarter?
Yeah.
So they all know they're working properly.
Right.
You know. So there you go, a sideline warning for Powell County.
But some of these guys are excellent at cornhole.
I bet so. Well, they have the Corn Festival down here. Is that right?
Yes.
Maybe there's a big cornhole tournament in the Corn Festival.
Start off the ball, 1st and 10, the ball at their own 32.
1st and 10 for the Jags at their own 32-yard line. 14-8 your score. Pirates on top. Under 7 to go in the first. Shotgun for Martin. He'll give it to Cotton on the end around. Now cuts it in the middle, and off he goes. Down the right that sideline. 30, 20, 10. You see any laundry here?
I don't see it.
Keep them in your pocket. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Number 13, Damian Cotton.
It's a shame that I couldn't watch him run because I kept looking back for flags. My goodness.
A 68-yard run.
Nice job by Damian Cotton. 68 yards on that run for the Jaguars.
I think what made it so impressive was he had to stop mid-run and then just cut right back up the middle because Powell County took the edge away.
Yeah, it was a nice play by Elijah Cotton, or Damian Cotton.
Damian Cotton.
Listen, we've talked about Elijah for 7 years. It's hard not to talk about it. Damian Cotton. Nice run by Damian. And another McDowell Professional Pharmacy touchdown. A name you know and trust. That's McDowell Professional Pharmacy. And the Jags go for 2 again. Same bootleg run. Martin will take it in easily.
Same result.
16-14 Jaguars. Midway through the first quarter, we're back in 1 minute on WMDJ Sports.
For over 30 years, the attorneys at Mocha Nunnery Law Office have chosen to fight for injured individuals rather than companies, standing up for the rights of folks just like you. The combined experience of Tom Moak, Dee Nunnery, and Jacob Moak will fight for you, whether you've been injured in an auto accident, personal injury claim, workers' compensation, Social Security, or have a federal black lung case. Injuries are life-changing. Let Mocha Nunnery help you move forward. Call 886-1515 for Mocha Nunnery Law Office, Prestonsburg, Pikeville, Hansard.
Part of the fabric of our community, that's McDowell Professional Pharmacy. Steve and Alicia Dawson started McDowell Professional Pharmacy back in 1993 with the commitment to serve the folks of Floyd County. McDowell Professional Pharmacy offers a free mobile app for quick refills, a drive-through for that on-the-go prescription, pickup, and free delivery service. At McDowell Professional Pharmacy, they know you by name, not just a refill number. That's McDowell Professional Pharmacy.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
Back at Powell County, getting set to kick this thing away for Floyd Central. Jaguars on top, 16-14. I like Aaron Hall's comment. Cotton Hall Haulers stand up tonight. Pretty good. Onside kick easily recovered by the Pirates here. Brody Buck chiming in tonight. My favorite receiver, Damian Cotton, tonight. How about you, Brody?
That's brotherly love right there.
Uh-huh. And I hope somewhere Elijah gets to find out I mentioned his name tonight.
There we go.
He never had a run for 68 yards, I don't think. Am I right or wrong?
I'd say you're right.
Huh? Josh is that guy.
Elijah was pretty good.
I don't think he had a 68-yard run in him, though.
He was a two-point conversion specialist.
Yeah. And Green says, what you can do, I can do better, maybe. All right. Brings it across the 40 and down into
Speaking of Buck, there
Jaguar
he is.
territory.
Buck saving the touchdown run right there with the shoestring tackle.
He led the team in tackles last week, if I'm not mistaken. But it's bad when your safety guys are leading your team in tackles.
Yeah, safety and corners.
That's not a good thing. Green barreled ahead for 19 yards on that run. And a timeout. We'll take the timeout, too. Back in 1 minute on WMDJ Sports.
While you're doing whatever it is you do, we're testing, retesting, engineering, and re-engineering to keep up with you. We run together.
Is your unit down? Not working like it should? Don't put off repairs to your HVAC system. Call the professionals at Elliott Heating and Cooling. 606-437-7368. One call and your worries are gone. Elliott Heating and Cooling.
It's hard to stop a train.
We will not check your credit. We will not make you sign a contract. We will give you $75 off select devices with forward pay at Appalachian Wireless. Choose your plan, starting as low as $19.99 per month for unlimited talk and text. Add 5 gig of data for only $29.99, or 10 gig of data for only $39.99, or unlimited data for $64.99 per month with 25 gig of high-speed data before slowing down. Forward pay. You choose. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
And off on first down for Powell County. Not much there.
Will Wells in on the stop.
A loss of 1. Big Will stepping up there.
If somebody can disrupt the line of scrimmage in the running game, I think Big Will can.
Second down and 11. Around 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. HutchFord.com scoreboard. Tuck and run out to the right. Keeper for Larison. And will get the first down deeper in the Jaguar territory. Across the 30.
Will be in the neighborhood of 14-15.
You mean
13.
13 yards, says Mr. Statman Josh. Nevertheless, another Pirate first down. And the ball around the 27-yard line of Floyd Central. Powell County trails 16-14 on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. Man in motion this time for Powell County. Rolling out, and, Larson evaded one, but then he comes back and grabs him, puts him in. KJ Dye. Nice job, KJ. Went after the quarterback hard, but recovered, came back with the sack.
He got a fingertip on him, and then I missed who it was, but also somebody else was also in the backfield enough to make him stop after KJ just missed him, and KJ got back in the play.
That's the kind of pressure we should have seen last week against Leslie County. You got to sell out on those plays. Second down, and not much there. And finally taken down. That's Joseph Tackett on the tackle for Floyd Central. He got you up about 8 on that.
Still, though, is third and about 7, 6.
Third down and 6.
Yeah.
3rd and 6 ball just outside the red zone here. And Floyd Central jumps off sides.
Floyd Central pointing at Powell County that they moved.
That's the 4th penalty on the Jaguars tonight. 6th penalty, excuse me. How many penalty yards, Josh?
65.
Mercy.
Compared to 2 penalties for 10 yards.
For Powell County.
Yes.
This time Larison comes up under center, then he 31. He fumbled it, picked back up, and Green luckily was able to pick it up and plunge across for the first down across the 15-yard line.
Yeah, 4-yard gain maybe. 4 yards off a fumble.
So 1st and 10 around the 14. Pitch out this time to Green. On the right side, breaks 2 tackles and will stroll in for 6 more. Folks, we're going to have a high-scoring game here tonight. Nobody is stopping nobody tonight.
The floodgates are open.
$14-yard run for
Green.
Jacob Green.
Off the option. Would you call that the veer?
I guess so. And that is our 5th touchdown of the first quarter. I'm glad we brought extra paper tonight. Looking for 2 points here on the conversion attempt. Larison will get it. 2-point conversion good. 4:14 to play in the first. Powell County 22. Floyd Central 16. We're back in 1 minute on WMDJ Sports.
Hey, this is Earl Justice here at Hutch Ford. Come check out the large inventory at Hutch Ford, the 2024 Ford Broncos, 2024 Ford Bronco Sports, 2024 Ford Edge models, 2024 Super Duties, and many more, with interest rates as low as 1.9% financing on select models. Give us a call downtown Paintsville, 606-789-301. Check us out on the web at hutchford.com.
Never pay too much when you buy from Hutch. HutchForward.com.
Howard Family Pharmacy is your trusted neighborhood healthcare hub. From over-the-counter remedies to prescriptions, vaccinations, and expert advice on your medications, you'll find it all at Howard Family Pharmacy. Pharmacists Wes Howard, Tiffany Jacobs, John Newsom, and Terry Campbell will help you on your journey to better health. Refill your prescriptions online at howardfamilypharmacy.com. Use the mobile app or simply swing by. 2 locations to serve you at Allen and Eastern is where community and care come together. Howard Family Pharmacy.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
Powell County pooch kick. And it's a live ball, and it's still alive. And finally, Floyd Central falls on it around their own 30-yard line. Last drive for Powell County, Josh.
7 plays, 57 yards. I had 2:29 off the clock. I'll go with that.
Scoring drive recap.
Nonetheless, 57 yards on 7 plays.
Scoring drive recap brought your way by Mocha Nunnery Law Office, Prestonsburg, Pikeville, Hazard. And again, if you're just joining us, we don't have a clock tonight. No scoreboard, no clock, no nothing tonight.
Flying blind.
We're flying blind here in Stanton, Kentucky.
Just the way I like it. We wing it.
Handoff. This is Shelton. Finds the hole, gets across the 35 down to the 36-yard line. 5-yard pickup.
Very solid first down run. Exactly what you want.
Shelton now with 41 yards, 6 carries, and 1 touchdown on the night. Stephanie Moore-Scott says, thank you so much for the live coverage. My dad able to watch his grandson, Jace, tonight. Thank you. Thank you for watching tonight. And flags again. More laundry.
Be a false start.
on Floyd Central. So that's 7 penalties in the first quarter for the Jaguars tonight.
And still over 3 minutes to go, we think.
And we're guessing.
I'm sure we'll find out here soon enough.
Eventually, we will find out. So 2nd and 9. Ball at their own 32. And Martin wheels and look for the second man on a counter play, and it doesn't go anywhere. Shelton that time trying to counter and go to the right. Powell County sniffed it out. It's a loss.
It almost been better if you'd have seen Martin pull that and turn himself, as I think he would have had open grass, open area over there on that far side.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Now, this is a situation you don't want to be in if you're Floyd Central. 3rd and about 12.
And now
that's the end of the quarter.
End of the first quarter. There you go. So we were 2 minutes and 45 seconds off. First quarter is over. Your score at the end of one, Powell County 22, Floyd Central 16. We're back in 1 minute on WMDJ Sports.
Looking for adventure on the road? Look no further than Walters Nissan in Pikeville. The 2024 Nissan Rogue all-wheel drive is here, starting at just $33,793. And you choose your payment plan. Get a $2,000 rebate or a $1,000 rebate with financing options of 36 months at 1.9% APR, 60 months at 2.9% APR, or 72 months at 3.9% APR. Visit Walters Nissan in Pikeville today.
Remember, when others won't, Walters will.
Looking for fast, easy, and secure electronic banking? Community Trust Bank has a wide variety of banking services to meet your needs, including internet banking, bill pay, and mobile banking. We now have Apple Pay and Google Pay. Make payments directly from your smartphone. And Zelle, a fast, easy, secure way to send and receive money from your smartphone. Visit us at ctbi.com or stop by and see us at one of our 81 branch offices.
Community Trust Bank, building communities, built on trust. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
Second quarter coverage presented by Appalachian Wireless. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Jamie Johnson, Byron Hall, Josh McKinney, Josh Page here tonight as we bring you coverage of Floyd Central and Powell County on WMDJ Sports on this Thursday evening. Shane Dutton chiming in. It's a defensive slugfest, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, it might come down to who gets the first stop.
Or a turnover. We've not had a turnover tonight.
The officials got more passing yards than both teams with where they're chucking them flags.
Absolutely. Every official threw his flag in the first quarter. Maybe more than once.
Definitely more than once, some of them.
So the Jags have it 3rd and 12 in the vicinity of their own 32. Rolling out is Martin. Got a lot of running room. He's going to take advantage of it. 35-40. Runs for the first down and got out of bounds.
First down, Floyd Central.
Right around the, looks like the 43-yard line.
I think
44.
I think he thought it looks like they have the soccer outline of the out of bounds for soccer here on the outside of the hash marks. I think
no, that's the 5 yard by, or the couple yards back that the teams have to be.
Well.
But it did look like he thought he had some more room.
16 yards on that run by Martin. I mean, 50 on the night on 3 carries. 1st and 10, Jaguars still in their own territory. Handoff to Shelton. Broke one tackle and got across the 45. A short gain of 1 on the play. 2nd and 9 coming up. Night has fallen on Stanton tonight.
Yep.
Getting darker early. Got a cool evening. Got a cool weekend. We got more football tomorrow night. Paintsville and Prestonsburg here on WMDJ tomorrow night. We have coverage of the Black Cats and their home opener. So we go from one Hager to another tomorrow night. Of course, his dad, Sean Hager, here tonight. Jags trying to get their first win of the season. Man in motion on the end around is Shelton. Cuts it up the middle and takes it to the 50 and will make it to the 50. Ball popped out. Ball popped out, but hold the phone.
We'll see if he says down or stop.
I think they had stopped it
I
for
do.
forward progress when the ball popped out.
We're getting ready to find out. They're having a meeting there in the middle.
Because that's kind of looked like what happened, that they were stopping the play for forward progress. That's why I said the 50. And then the ball popped loose. Third down stick still being shown. And
you go by the Powell County reaction here. Replaying the down.
Wow. They can't make a conclusion. So, hey, we can't make a play call either way. Just do it again. You guys making it up as they go along. I mean, really.
I didn't see a flag.
That's an easy call to make. It was stopped due to forward progress. They were stopping the play. The whistle blew. Oh, my gosh. Replay the down. 2nd and 9. Shelton again. Gets a little more out of it. Across the 40. 35 and down deeper in the Powell County. Yeah, we'll just play it again. That's fine. That's fine, guys. That's exactly fine. Good grief, Charlie Brown. So give
20?
the run to Shelton.
Is that 20?
21 yards, according to Josh. People think you and I argue over these yards. It's you and Josh. I just say which one I think was right. Usually I pick Josh.
Well, yeah.
1st and 10. And again, Shelton, the ball carrier, across the 30. 2nd down and about 5 coming up.
You know, Josh also has a computer putting out how far for you.
That's true, and I have to lean over to look at it. He has that clock,
I just
too.
simply put in the yard line, and it does the math for me.
See?
So if my yard line's off, then my math is off.
Shane said a Powell County mulligan on that call there.
Well, we'll take it. We went from a 4 or 5 yard run to a 20-yard run.
Aaron says take a shot. Why not? Take a shot at the end zone here on 2nd and 5. I like that call.
I like it.
Martin. Nope. It's a keeper. And he'll bounce it out to the left side. There's another flag.
Flag on the play.
They're going to get
2 flags.
They're going to get DJ Watkins, I think, as a block in the back maybe or a hold. But in his defense, he got knocked back by another defender into the defender trying to make the play, causing it.
Of course, it does go against Floyd Central. Let me see your shocked face on that, home fans. And now we're back around the Powell County 43. Yeah.
That's a clear view of that one right there.
Got to get to the 24 for a first down here.
Yes.
2nd and Slade. Rolling out deeper to the right. There's another flag and another one. Martin, should be another one on a horse collar tackle, but they're not going to throw that one. They grabbed Martin from behind on the far sideline.
Definitely around his shoulders. Around the neck area.
There was no flag for that. These are 2 flags before. Now there's a flag dropped over there. And maybe these offset each other.
Offset and play it again.
Well, we just played another one. Why not?
Somebody's shaking up. The referee got taken out over there.
He sure did. And he's up.
I was trying to see the player until I seen the straps on the ground.
No calls made just yet. There's 3 flags on the field. We've had about 30 flags in the first half total tonight. A lot of camera time for this white hat tonight.
Right.
Yeah. Had the out-of-town cameras coming in.
Right.
Let's get them on camera.
We seen Peach on the roof there, and he knew. We made it obvious for him.
Yeah. personal foul, horse collar against Powell County. They did call that. And
Offset.
And then the other offsetting penalty, so flop it all what?
Jeremy's not here.
I wish he
How
were,
does a
though.
hold and a personal foul offset each other?
Against each other.
But isn't a personal foul more?
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay.
Two fouls don't make a right.
Well, the play does stand up to, and they're going to replay the down, so the ball actually moved up to the 44.
Oh, well, there you go. Take the result of the play.
And in motion is Shelton. Watch for Laundry. Back to pass is Martin. Throws it deep over the middle. Got a man. Caught. Cotton. Touchdown. Jaguars. Damian Cotton.
Touchdown, Floyd Central.
His second touchdown of the night.
Cotton just outran his man on the go route, and Jace Martin just laid it in there perfectly for him.
Another McDowell Professional Pharmacy touchdown. 30 years of serving Floyd County. A name you know and trust, McDowell Professional Pharmacy. Heck of a throw that time.
That was a wonderful throw there by Martin. Right, and give Cotton some credit too, running the route, getting there.
43 yards on that touchdown pass. First touchdown pass of the season by Jace Martin tonight. Catch made by Damian Cotton, his second touchdown score of the night. He had a 68-yard run earlier.
Yeah.
And we're tied at 22.
Over 100 all-purpose yards there for Cotton.
Going for the two-point conversion again. Martin throws for the corner, and it is caught by Cotton.
That's Cotton.
Jags 24, Powell County 22. Under 9 to go. We're back in 1 minute on WMDJ Sports.
When you need signs, banners, business cards, decals, and promotional items, you need to call Jaded Rain Printing and Graphics. Need to promote your business? Jaded Rain can stick your business logo on just about anything. Yard signs, large signs, middle and outdoor signs, window perv. Jaded Rain even does covered vehicle wraps, converting your work truck or car into a rolling billboard. If you need to stand out, you need Jaded Rain Printing and Graphics. Call 371-3153 or find Jaded Rain on Facebook.
Do you struggle with managing your medication or a loved one's medication? If so, we may have a solution for you. This is pharmacist Valerie Akers at Parkview Pharmacy. We are excited to now offer customized packaging solutions to help you take the right medications at the right time every time. It's called Park Pack. Parkview Pharmacy can now pre-sort your medications in a sealed clear plastic packet, and it's easy to open. The pack includes the day, time, and each dose, medication and description. It's a quick and easy way to verify that your last dose was taken, minimizing potential errors. Ask about Park Pack from Parkview Pharmacy at Mini, your partners in health.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
Back at Floyd Central after the touchdown by Powell County, actually, tonight. Floyd Central kicking, squib kick, fielded around the 35-yard line by Powell County and stopped.
That's Carson Rice, freshman, on the reception.
And the tackle made by Austin Mead, freshman for Floyd Central.
Some freshman on freshman hate right there.
Charlie Rice says records may be broken tonight. You better believe it. High-scoring affair tonight.
We're talking about yardage and touchdowns or penalties.
Got Logan Mead and Chris Spriggs, some basketball guys on here watching tonight, supporting their football teammates and schoolmates tonight.
Well, they got some basketball teammates out there, Cotton being one of them.
Uh-huh. So Powell County back on the attack here. 1st and 10 ball at their own 35. Again, we are rough on the clock, probably somewhere around 9 minutes.
Fumble.
Fumble it is. And it's
Floyd
Central should have it. Let's see.
That's Clark on it.
Indeed it is. There's the turnover, Austin Clark, and the Jaguars take over. So a gift from Powell County. Austin Clark recovers it, and the Jags have it 1st and 10 at the Powell County 45. Talked about turnovers and getting some of those tonight.
Hey,
there
right.
it is. Only the second turnover forced by Floyd Central's defense this year.
I'm one of them guys. I like throw it deep again right here.
Why not?
Right off a turnover. You just burn them. Do it again.
Light it up. Martin back in shotgun formation. Cotton, it's a inside pitch to Shelton. Bounces it out right side, running across the 30. There's another flag. Of course there is.
That's going to be a hold more than likely.
Yeah. My Lord. And another flag.
I think they just moved it to the spot. So if it's a hold, it will be from the spot of the foul.
It is a hold on Floyd Central.
So that should make it first and about 12 or 13.
Look at you, 12 yards.
There you go.
First and 12. Now you do the shot.
Yeah.
Now you take a shot again. Why not? How many penalties on Floyd Central, Josh?
9 for 90.
9 penalties and 90 yards, folks. That's what's been called. Handoff inside Shelton, a little more conservative that time. Gets it across to 45.
Round 4. 3 or 4, depending on the spot.
We'll go with 3.
Somebody's down.
Player down for the Jaguars.
It might be Shelton.
Anyone know the single game record for penalties in a KHSAA game? I don't know, Shane. I don't think we're there.
No.
We're working towards it.
There was a Betsy Lane Morgan County game several years ago
that had a fight in it.
It was at Betsy Lane, and they painted that field yellow.
Yeah, they did.
We were there.
We were there, and it didn't finish. Had a challenge by the coaches. That was a crazy night. Had somebody who was in a high-power position that thought people were cheering for her, and they weren't. They were cheering on a would-be fight outside. That was pretty fun. Statute of limitations is over now. We can say that now. I don't think she'd ever been to a football game before. Anyway. Crickets from you boys?
Yep.
Yeah. We choose our spots.
Yeah.
You say what you want, pal. We
Not sure.
support you.
I just remember what happened. I mean, I remember. You were there.
You were recalling facts.
You were on the call.
You were recalling facts. That's all you were doing.
Yeah. If you know, you know. If you text me, I'll tell you in a text. I won't say any more on the air. Anyway, it will be 2nd and 10.
I don't know why not. You've said plenty more on the air before.
I have. I'm trying to behave.
Wisdom in old age?
No, I'm just tired of fighting with people. Your score right now, Floyd Central 24, Powell County 22. We're probably somewhere around 8 minutes to go in the game in the second quarter on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. My apologies to Hutch Ford because there is no scoreboard tonight here at Powell County, so I'm not giving Hutch as much love as I should because I don't have the scoreboard to look at and tell you about the time all the time. So we're kind of guessing at time. You know, the officials, they've done such a wonderful job of flags. You'd think they could flash a time up here at you.
Something. Every couple, after every possession, just flash a little courtesy number up. You know.
Like 6 minutes to play. We've been other places and that happened. We've been to Betsy Lane and that happened.
Yeah.
Scoreboard go out and they would scream it up to the press box. That kind of thing. Yeah, that's Scott here. Maybe they're going to call a delay a game on the injury here.
Yeah.
I mean, my goodness.
That was
Shelton is up. Coach Shelton was the injured player, and let's hope he's not out for long. This would not be good.
He's walking off very gingerly with some assistance.
Mm-hmm.
I would be surprised if we see him back this game.
At least in the half.
Yeah. Well, who knows when that could be?
How many carries and yards for him?
I've got 11 carries for 68 yards and a touchdown.
I had 67.
About 6 yards a pop.
He's had a solid night. as Coach Shelton. We'll watch and see if we get his return later, but right now the complexion changes here. 2nd down and 8 for the Jaguars in Powell territory. How about another flag? Why not?
False start on Floyd Central.
I mean, they renamed this town Flagville. I mean, wow. Flag Town.
I mean, at some point, doesn't it become a little obvious? At some point.
Mm-hmm.
Here, can we steal Flagstaff and put it up here?
Flagstaff, Kentucky. Yeah. 2nd and 5. Martin runs into trouble, just a draw at the middle. And
about 2.
Yeah, he ran right into a couple of big guys. Dylan McKinney and Carson Ellison of Powell County. He wasn't going to get through that meet. 1. So the turnover gift is not looking good here.
No.
And now you have to try to make a play through the air.
More than likely.
Twins both ways. Shotgun formation in the spread here for Floyd Central. I don't even think they were set. Rolling out right side. Martin just going to keep it. And he gets the 10 and more across the 30 and down near the 26-yard line.
First down for Jace Martin.
Jace Martin just turned on the afterburners that time down the right sideline. First down, Jaguars.
About 22 yards. Nope.
Yes.
21.
21.
20.
The original spot they had was the 25. Now they moved it back to the 26.
Did I not say 26? I said 26. I got one right.
We didn't say you were wrong.
1st and 10, ball at the Powell 26. We're somewhere around 7 minutes, maybe less.
Probably less.
24-22, Floyd Central, HutchFord.com scoreboard, 2nd quarter. Let's stop it again.
Gosh.
My Atlanta. False start, Floyd Central again.
How many false starts?
How about we just line up 1st and 15? That way they can keep their flag and we can just get that part over with. I mean, it's getting obvious. So now it's back around the 31. Yes, this is a varsity game. Thank you, Josh. Josh Hall asking, is this a varsity game? And the handoff up the middle, pulling his way down near the 25.
Evans? That's Evans.
Bailey Evans. Bailey's got to step up here with the absence of Coach Shelton due to injury. 6 on that pickup for Evans. That's his first carry of the night.
Jace Martin just went off the field.
And now we'll see freshman Keatron Mays check in at quarterback here momentarily as Martin's being worked on a little equipment issue with his helmet. We'll see him return here shortly. 2nd and 9, handoff, Mitt and down. Oh, my goodness.
That was
Jacob
Green.
just planted Bailey Evans.
Third down.
I don't have Green's weight listed here. He's well over 250, and Evans just hit a wall. Mercy.
Look here, it was like a Mack truck hit a Prius.
Yes. Very true. Mays checks back, is still in there at quarterback. Martin still being looked at on the sideline here. 3rd and 9. Wishbone package. Mays under center for the Jaguars here. Long count.
Try to get that hard snap count.
Good luck knowing the play clock. Yep. And now a timeout called by Floyd Central. 3rd and 9, ball just across the 25 of Powell County here in late in the 2nd quarter. We'll come back in 1 minute on WMDJ Sports.
Own a Toyota? Let
The award-winning service and parts department at Man Toyota take care of yours, even if you didn't buy it there. Tires, brakes, oil changes, anything else under the hood you need, take it to Man Toyota. And if you're needing a pre-owned vehicle, they have hundreds to choose from through the Man family dealerships. You're going to love the deal you get in Man. You're going to drive away saying, man, what a deal. Man Toyota, US 23, Prestonsburg.
Come on, let's go. Get ready for a night of your favorite. An evening with Stephen Curtis Chapman. Tuesday night, September 24th in Prestonsburg at Mountain Arts Center. A night of Stephen's songs of encouragement. And the songs you've sung along to. An evening with Stephen Curtis Chapman. Tickets available at People's Bank Box Office at 888 Mac Arts or macarts.com.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
Back out of the timeout, Floyd Central had called. We're watching Jace Martin, his helmet off. He's being tended to on the sideline. We don't want to speculate. We're going to get an answer on what is exactly wrong with him in just a second. Handoff on 3rd and 9. Cotton can't get the end around to happen. Powell County on the stop. A nice tackle made by Tyler Miller, a junior. Loss of 6 on the play by Cotton. And now you have your top 2 seniors out, and Colt Shelton and Jace Martin on this drive. Is 4th and long. You're up by 2 with under 5 to go before the half. What are you calling here?
How much do you trust your freshman's arm? At some point, if Jace is out for an extended period, you can't go one-dimensional.
Well, you got Cotton and Buck both over there on the same side.
Empty backfield. Now a whistle and a timeout called by Powell County. We'll stay right here. This timeout brought your way by Parkview Pharmacy at Minnie, where pharmacist Valerie Akers and her staff will always take time out to help you with your medications. That's Parkview Pharmacy at Minnie. Yeah, this is where you can't be one-dimensional. We talked about that, but it was an empty backfield. 2 men both ways. You've shown you can throw the ball against Powell County. Air it out. You're going to have to now.
The previous formation was, you got 2 to one side, 1 to the you got 3 out, 2 to one side, 1 over here closest to us. Same kind of formation that you seen Floyd Central run to the long touchdown pass to Cotton earlier. So maybe looking into the same kind of situation here to throw it up for them.
Jace Martin is over on the sideline being talked to. That's his father. His mother was also talking to him. We don't know exactly what the injury may be or if there is an injury. But he came off the field on 2nd down. And Mays took his spot at calling the plays. And then earlier, just before that, you had Shelton go down with an injury, and he hobbled off the field. And now we're lining up 4th and long. On to 31. 2 men both ways. Up man in motion, and back to passes. Mays airs it out, little fade one, and no one is there.
Buck slipped.
Trying to come back to it, and he's clearly upset, and I understand why. That's freshman to freshman there, and a turnover on downs. Buck slipping on this natural surface out here.
Yeah, if Buck don't slip, he comes back to that ball.
He's got it.
It's a catch and maybe a touchdown because the Powell County defender over-pursued it and was going to be 2 or 3 yards off of him, and he was going to have a chance to make a move.
So now Powell County takes over. No worse for wear after that turnover. Keeper for the quarterback, Larison. And breaks a tackle past Evans, throws the shoulder, and goes down at the 45-yard line. Austin Clark put him on the deck.
About 15 yards.
And Austin's got to back off here. These flags are too happy right now. He's giving him a lot of grief there, but you can't do that.
I'm not sure how much time is left, but it is worth pointing out neither team has a timeout left.
Handoff Green up the middle and down. Worked his way to the right.
One,
maybe 2. I'm going to say 2. Second down and 8, ball at midfield. We're somewhere around 2 minutes or so to go. No team has a timeout, neither team. Rolling out, left side, throwing, incomplete. That will stop the mythical clock out there. We have the time on the screen, but I promise you it's not accurate. And we're doing the best we can with that. Just got to bear with us because there's no scoreboard here tonight. Although the student section here for Powell County has done a pretty good job of putting up paper scores for the teams. That's really cute. That's been really good. 3rd and 8, and whistles here. Incomplete pass. And 2 minutes on the field, apparently. So we're around 2 minutes on the field, and we're getting some injury updates on Martin. We've got to get some more conclusive, definite details, but he is definitely not going to be available for a little bit, or Shelton for that matter.
Yeah.
So 4th and about 8, ball at midfield for Powell County, under 2 to go. Larson breaks one tackle, escapes another, and got the shoulder boomed onto him.
Curry, that's Ethan Curry.
Curry and Clark both. I think he's got to be shy of the stick.
He should be shy.
And it is a turnover back to Floyd Central. So a defensive stand brought your way by the Hesterberger Law Firm, where you always receive great defense for your legal trouble. That's the Hesterberger Law Firm, defending Kentucky.
Well, you've seen Clark go low and Curry go high, finished him off right there. Good gang tackling to make sure he don't get that first down.
Floyd Central on top, 24-22. We are under 2 to go in the game. Neither team has a timeout. And a lot of inexperience on that field right now for Floyd Central, with freshman Mays at quarterback, wishbone formation. One man to the left, that being Buck. It's on the ground with a 2-point lead. Floyd Central will be conservative here on first down, about a 4-yard pickup.
Yeah, if it's under 2 minutes here, you might see Floyd Central go super conservative just to run this clock out. Is that about a 3-yard gain?
Three for Bailey Evans. 2nd and 7, ball right at midfield. And on 2nd down, the handoff goes to Curry. And they grabbed him on the horse collar and brought him down. I don't see a flag on that. Did you see that?
Yeah.
His hand clearly on the back of the neck of Curry. He's trying to straighten up his pads. No flag on that.
Are you shocked?
No. No gain, but no flag.
Time still rolling.
Curry's still messing with his shoulder pads. I mean, they yanked him right down with it. Not one call.
Halftime right there.
And that's it. We go to the half. Your score, it is Floyd Central on top, 24-22 on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. Floyd Central clinging to a 2-point lead. The Jaguars will have the ball to start the 3rd quarter. We'll come back in 3 minutes for your halftime report, brought your way by Circuit Court Clerk Douglas Ray Hall on WMDJ Sports.
Defense wins championships. And at Hesterberg Law Firm, we believe a good defense wins cases. This is attorney Tanner Hesterberg. If you're facing legal trouble, you need an attorney to advocate for you in the courtroom. The sooner we get involved in your case, the better the outcome. 606-731-6857 and at HesterbergLaw.com. Hesterberg Law Firm, defending Kentucky.
Want to know the secret to a healthy smile? You won't find it in a bottle. The secret is found in simple, everyday brushing, flossing, and regular checkups with Martin Dentistry. Recently voted as the best dentist in Floyd County, Dr. Stacy Martin offers preventative general dentistry treatments and checkups to patients of all ages. Martin Dentistry would like to thank their patients for their trust, and they look forward to serving you for years to come. Call for an appointment, 285-9444 for Martin Dentistry.
This is Circuit Court Clerk Douglas Ray Hall with my message to all student athletes in Floyd County. It's been said that others may have more talent than you, but remember, there's no excuse for anyone to work harder than you do. Remember that every champion was once only a contender. Be confident, take risks, and know that failure and rejection are the first steps to success. Good luck to all Floyd County schools from your circuit court clerk, Douglas Ray Hall.
Part of the fabric of our community, that's McDowell Professional Pharmacy. Steve and Alicia Dawson started McDowell Professional Pharmacy back in 1993 with the commitment to serve the folks of Floyd County. McDowell Professional Pharmacy offers a free mobile app for quick refills, a drive-through for that on-the-go prescription, pickup, and free delivery service. At McDowell Professional Pharmacy, they know you by name, not just a refill number. That's McDowell Professional Pharmacy.
For over 30 years, the attorneys at Mocha Nunnery Law Office have chosen to fight for injured individuals rather than companies, standing up for the rights of folks just like you. The combined experience of Tom Moak, Dee Nunnery, and Jacob Moak will fight for you, whether you've been injured in an auto accident, personal injury claim, workers' compensation, Social Security, or have a federal black lung case. Injuries are life-changing. Let Mocha Nunnery help you move forward. Call 886-1515 for Mocha Nunnery Law Office, Prestonsburg, Pikeville, Hansard.
While you're doing whatever it is you do, we're testing, retesting, engineering, and re-engineering to keep up with you. We run together.
Is your unit down? Not working like it should? Don't put off repairs to your HVAC system. Call the professionals at Elliott Heating and Cooling, 606-437-7368. One call and your worries are gone. Elliott Heating and Cooling.
It's hard to stop a train.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
We're at the half. Your score, it is Floyd Central 24 and Powell County 22. Your halftime report brought to you by your circuit court clerk, Douglas Ray Hall, who wishes all student athletes at Betsy Lane, Floyd Central, and Prestonsburg best of luck during the fall sports season, and good luck during this football campaign for the Jaguars tonight. Black Cats and Bobcats, from your longtime supporter of Floyd County Athletics. That's Floyd County Circuit Court Clerk Douglas Ray Hall, our longest sponsor of sports here on WMDJ. We appreciate Douglas Ray a whole big bunch. See him at multiple games throughout the year, always supporting those athletes. He's not like other politicians, folks. He goes to the games when he isn't running for office. I mean, he doesn't run he runs like every 6 years. And that's only if somebody passes the test to be a circuit court clerk. If nobody passes the test, nobody runs against him, and he still shows up for games. I get a kick out of all the politicians that come around when it's ball game time, and you know how it is.
No, even if it's not election season, he's always in the gym, standing on the baseline.
Yes, sir.
He's on in the stands in football season. He's at baseball games, volleyball games. He is a man of the people during athletic season in Floyd County.
Now we're getting some bad news on the injury side for Floyd Central. We understand that both Coach Shelton and Jace Martin are out of Jersey right now. Yeah. They're staying here, but they are not in Jersey right now. So as I can see Jace on the sideline without his jersey on, his jersey top, pads are off. We don't want to speculate on what his injury may be, but obviously it is going to be something that may keep him out of the rest of this action tonight. And the same goes for Coach Shelton.
Yeah. I mean, big losses right there.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see Floyd Central down here regrouping. They're running formations down here in this far corner.
It's deja vu all over again. It's Leslie County last year. The only difference is you do have a couple of guys that can step in and play quarterback this time, and maybe last year were caught deer in headlights in the moment.
The problem now is, Powell County knows you've got inexperience back there. They're going to pin their ears back and get after you.
Mm-hmm.
You've got a lot of speed. You've got Evans. You've got Cotton. Curry can become your power guy if need be, but you can't be 80-20 run pass now.
You're basically going to run your JV offense. Your JV offense is going to run now for the second half, basically. But here's the thing: these kids, this JV, they're winners.
Yeah.
Middle school, these kids, they were used to winning. They weren't used to 0-2 starts on the gridiron. This bunch may be hungry. This could be an exciting time, maybe a negative to a positive tonight.
Yeah, I mean, these guys got a chance I mean, it's not like you're throwing out kids that can't play ball.
Right.
You've got athletes. You've still got athletes. The worry is they're not used to game action yet at a high school speed.
You still got that big line to help you out, though.
Yeah.
That's going to help out a little bit tonight.
The line is going to have to be big time here going on here in the second half. Really create some holes and openings for Evans, for Curry if he goes back there, for Cotton to continue running. He's had a big game. You really need to keep relying on him to step up and make big plays. Get him in space where he is at his best, because he has showed he's got the speed that he can. If he can get the open area, get the edge, he has the speed to run away from these Powell County defenders so far.
But again, the breaking news here at the half, Jace Martin will not return tonight. Coach Shelton more than likely will not return tonight. Martin may be leaving the field now, to our understanding. We'll try to get that confirmed, as he may be just leaving the field altogether, and he is.
You can see him walking out right over here.
They're leaving the field to go get an X-ray on his situation, and we believe it could be a collarbone, possibly a collarbone issue for Jace Martin. So he is leaving the game tonight, and prayers for him that he's going to be okay, and also for Coach Shelton. But nevertheless, your brothers have to pick you up. We'll see what they do here in the second half. Let's go over some numbers. Josh McKinney, what do you got?
Oh, all right, let me get this pulled up here. I thought you were going to go to a break first, but we'll we'll do this thing.
Well, we don't know how much time we got here.
That's
so
true.
Sure we get the stats in. Yeah.
That's a little off. It's all right.
I mean, look at it like this. If these officials know they got to try to rework an offense here, this might be the shortest halftime in history. I mean, really.
First downs 12-8 in favor of Powell County. Passing yards 254. No, total yards. 254 to 172. Rushing yards. Passing yards 43 to 33. Rushing yards 211 for Floyd Central. 139 for Powell County. The bad thing is, of those 211 yards, 134 came from Colt Shelton and Jace Martin in that first half. Turnovers, 1 turnover for Powell County. Penalties, a big thing in this first half. 11 penalties for 100 yards for the Jaguars. 3 penalties for 10 yards for Powell County. Time of possession in favor of the Jags, at least by my count. Who knows how close it is. 15 minutes and 4 seconds to 8:54 for the Pirates. So, Floyd Central made some plays. Powell County broke off a couple of big runs. Larison, they kind of lost containment, but they got in the backfield quite a bit. The angle maybe wasn't as good as it should have been on a couple of those where he scrambled out, but they defensively, a couple of big plays, and you can't take those away. But they've not done. They've done fairly well defensively, I thought. Weston McKinney makes a really nice play in the end zone. Larison scrambles for a couple of big plays, but offensively, you've shown the kind of the weapons you've got. You've utilized Damian Cotton's speed. We've seen what Bailey Evans can do. He has a touchdown each of the last 2 weeks. He can run the ball, but now it's going to become like we talked about. You've got guys in there who are going to have to play big minutes who just on this stage, they've not done it yet.
We'll come back with more of our halftime report brought your way by Circuit Court Clerk Douglas Ray Hall in 3 minutes on WMDJ Sports.
So, looking forward to fall? Sure. But things have just gotten hotter at Appalachian Wireless. Get up to half off. Up to half off select devices with a new or renewed line on an Appalachian Advantage Unlimited plan. Visit AppalachianWireless.com for terms and conditions. Up to half off select devices right now at Appalachian Wireless. Hot deals for fall savings because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Hey, this is Earl Justice here at Hutch Ford. Come check out the large inventory at Hutch Ford, the 2024 Ford Broncos, 2024 Ford Bronco Sports, 2024 Ford Edge models, 2024 Super Duties, and many more, with interest rates as low as 1.9% financing on select models. Give us a call downtown Paintsville, 606-789-5301. Check us out on the web at hutchford.com.
Never play too much when you buy from Hutch. HutchFord.com.
Howard Family Pharmacy is your trusted neighborhood healthcare hub. From over-the-counter remedies to prescriptions, vaccinations, and expert advice on your medications, you will find it all at Howard Family Pharmacy. Pharmacist Wes Howard, Tiffany Jacobs, John Newsom, and Karen Cancel will help you on your journey to better health. Refill your prescriptions online at howardfamilypharmacy.com. Use the mobile app or simply swing by. 2 locations to serve you at Allen and Eastern is where community and care come together. Howard Family Pharmacy.
Come on, let's go. Get ready for a night of your favorite. An evening with Stephen Curtis Chapman. Tuesday night, September 24th in Prestonsburg at Mountain Arts Center. A night of Stephen's songs of encouragement. And the songs you've sung along to. An evening with Stephen Curtis Chapman. Tickets available at People's Bank Box Office at 888 MacArts or macarts.com.
Looking for fast, easy, and secure electronic banking? Community Trust Bank has a wide variety of banking services to meet your needs, including internet banking, bill pay, and mobile banking. We now have Apple Pay and Google Pay. Make payments directly from your smartphone. And Zelle, a fast, easy, secure way to send and receive money from your smartphone. Visit us at ctbi.com or stop by and see us at one of our 81 branch offices.
Community Trust Bank, building communities, built on trust. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
When you need signs, banners, business cards, decals, and promotional items, you need to call Jaded Rain Printing and Graphics. Need to promote your business? Jaded Rain can stick your business logo on just about anything. Yard signs, large signs, metal and outdoor signs, window perf. Jaded Rain even does covered vehicle wraps, converting your work truck or car into a rolling billboard. If you need to stand out, you need Jaded Rain Printing and Graphics. Call 371-3153 or find Jaded Rain on Facebook.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
Back at Powell County here at the half, your score, it is Floyd Central 24, Powell County 22 on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. Outside of the late injuries here there in the second quarter for Floyd Central, the other story of that first half, Byron, was penalties. And again, the penalties, 11 penalties, 100 yards on Floyd Central, a ton of false starts or offsides tonight. You know, maybe a few of those warranted. Of course, you know, some of the offsides, those were there.
Yeah.
But some of those false starts, I don't see them. We've seen one. I know one horse collar in particular right here in front of us, not called. I've seen 2 blocks in the back not called against Powell County. They've had 3 penalties for 10 yards. You know, it's always a war when you go on the road. But here tonight, it's been a little slanted, and we don't usually say that kind of thing. And you see Shelton out there complaining about a play. That kid probably hasn't said a word to an official in 4 years of football until tonight.
Right.
And then he's hurt and he's out.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of them things. You can't worry about the officials. You just got to go out there
That's
and
true.
keep playing and not let that bother you. As a competitor, once you start letting that creep in, then it's going to be downhill for you. And so far, Floyd Central's done a good job blocking it out. Just keep on doing what they've been doing, and they've hit the big play a bunch here tonight, and that's really kept this offense in rhythm.
Powell County just now returning to the field. Floyd Central has been over on the near sideline, actually, well, far across the field, but closer where we are in the end zone, working on several different plays to run for man-man. We're going to see Keatron Mays at quarterback, the freshman, for the rest of the game tonight, as Jace Martin's been he's left the game due to an injury, possibly to his collarbone. We'll try to get more on that later. And then also Coach Shelton is out. But I think these young kids, they see a chance to play a varsity game. They haven't won a game yet this season. Let's see how they react and how they rise to the occasion. Hopefully that's what they do.
Yeah, you know, these kids are gamers. They're going to step up, and they're going to make plays. They want to win, you know, regardless what anybody says. You go out there and strap it on every night to play. You're going out there to win. And that's what these kids are doing, and they're going to do everything in their power here to make sure they can hold on to this lead, move the football up and down the field just as effectively as they have been, and keep putting points on the board.
24-22, Floyd Central will come back for the start of the third quarter. This has been your halftime report brought to you by your circuit clerk, Douglas Ray Hall. Back in We'll say 2 minutes, JP, 2 minutes here on WMDJ Sports.
Looking for a denture on the road? Look no further than Walters Nissan in Pikeville. The 2024 Nissan Rogue all-wheel drive is here, starting at just $33,793. And you choose your payment plan. Get a $2,000 rebate or a $1,000 rebate with financing options of 36 months at 1.9% APR, 60 months at 2.9% APR, or 72 months at 3.9% APR. Visit Walters Nissan in Pikeville today.
Remember, when others won't, Walters will.
Do you struggle with managing your medication or a loved one's medication? If so, we may have a solution for you. This is pharmacist Valerie Akers at Parkview Pharmacy. We are excited to now offer customized packaging solutions to help you take the right medications at the right time every time. It's called Park Pack. Parkview Pharmacy can now pre-sort your medications in a sealed clear plastic packet, and it's easy to open. The pack includes the day, time, and each dose, medication name, and description. It's a quick and easy way to verify that your last dose was taken, minimizing potential errors. Ask about Park Pack from Parkview Pharmacy at Mini, your partners in health.
Defense wins championships. And at Hesterberg Law Firm, we believe a good defense wins cases. This is attorney Tanner Hesterberg. If you're facing legal trouble, you need an attorney to advocate for you in the courtroom. The sooner we get involved in your case, the better the outcome. 606-731-6857 and at HesterbergLaw.com. Hesterberg Law Firm, defending Kentucky.
Want to know the secret to a healthy smile? You won't find it in a bottle. The secret is found in simple, everyday brushing, flossing, and regular checkups with Martin Dentistry. Recently voted as the best dentist in Floyd County, Dr. Stacy Martin offers preventative general dentistry treatments and checkups to patients of all ages. Martin Dentistry would like to thank their patients for their trust, and they look forward to serving you for years to come. Call for an appointment, 285-9444 for Martin Dentistry.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
Coming up tomorrow night here on WMDJ Sports, we'll have coverage of Paintsville at Prestonsburg and the Black Cats home opener. Prestonsburg is 2-0 on the young season. They'll take on Paintsville, a home debut for Coach Wes Hager, the younger Hager.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens tomorrow night for the young and hungry bunch. Prestonsburg Black Cats tomorrow night. We'll have coverage of that game tomorrow here on WMDJ. Countdown the kickoff set for 7 o'clock. Also, games tomorrow. Betsy Lane at Fairview tomorrow. Good luck to those Betsy Lane Bobcats tomorrow night. Belfry is at Johnson Central tomorrow night. That's a slugfest heavyweight matchup.
You talk about some traditional powers in the mountains. That's what you're talking about right there.
Bell County at Letcher Central. Lawrence County at Perry Central. A couple interesting matchups there.
I think that Perry Central Lawrence County game could be a real good one.
Knott County Central hosting Lynn Camp tomorrow night. The Patriots are 2-0 on the year. McGoffin County at Leslie County. That's an interesting matchup for me. See how John DeRosa's team does at Leslie County tomorrow night. Also, Paris is at Hazard. Another intriguing matchup. Phelps at Jackson County. Pike County Central at Harlan. Pikeville at LCA. Mercy.
Didn't Pikeville go to LCA last year?
Yeah, they may have. Riverview, West Virginia at East Ridge, and Shelby Valley is at Martin County. So there's some good matchups across the mountains tomorrow night. And here we go. Powell County set to kick the football away. Watch for the onside again. There it is. Takes a good bounce. Fielded by Curry. Down the left sideline. Let that big dog eat. Ethan Curry, touchdown, no flags.
Talking about needing to make a play, and Ethan Curry does just that. Got the big hop, fielded it like a shortstop, and he was gone.
Wow. 50 yards on the touchdown run for Ethan Curry. And a McDowell Professional Pharmacy touchdown, over 30 years of service. A name you need to know and trust, McDowell Professional Pharmacy. And that's how you start a second half.
That's how you get the offense and everybody juiced up and ready to go the second half. But Curry's showing off some speed.
Sure did. Where did that come from?
He must have had that in the reserve tanks.
Put that Weeksbury speed to use on that one, let me tell you. wheeling down that left sideline. Rolling in for 6, and now
took a perfect hop for him, too.
It did. Jags will go under center for the 2-point conversion. Mays will turn, hand it off. Evans won't get there. Your score, it is Floyd Central 30, Powell County 22. Back in 1 minute on WMDJ Sports.
This is Circuit Court Clerk Douglas Ray Hall with my message to all student athletes in Floyd County. It's been said that others may have more talent than you, but remember, there's no excuse for anyone to work harder than you do. Remember that every champion was once only a contender. Be confident, take risks, and know that failure and rejection are the first steps to success. Good luck to all Floyd County schools from your Circuit Court Clerk Douglas Ray Hall.
For over 30 years, the attorneys at Mocha Nunnery Law Office have chosen to fight for injured individuals rather than companies, standing up for the rights of folks just like you. The combined experience of Tom Moak, Dee Nunnery, and Jacob Moak will fight for you, whether you've been injured in an auto accident, personal injury claim, workers' compensation, Social Security, or have a federal black lung case. Injuries are life-changing. Let Mocha Nunnery help you move forward. Call 886-1515 for Mocha Nunnery Law Office, Prestonsburg, Pikeville, Hansard.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
A 50-yard touchdown return on the kickoff return by Ethan Curry sets the tone here for the second half as Powell County takes their kickoff. Short kick down to near midfield. Powell County on offense for the first time tonight. Your score, Floyd Central 30, Powell County 22 on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. We've had a chance to kind of collect ourselves after that one. Big Sean's boy on that run.
That's right.
It's good to see. And another stop here or a turnover for Floyd Central that would make things a little easier here.
Well,
stop or a turnover.
Stop is huge right here.
Get that ball back and take some pressure off this young JV offense that we'll be seeing the rest of the night.
Yeah. Got your two most experienced, probably most explosive players that you've seen out of the game now. Somebody's going to have to step up on that offensive end.
And in motion for Powell County, the pitch out to Green, chewing up some turf. Left side, 30, 25, wrestled down. There's a flag. Right around the 20. That'll be a horse collar. It was all that defense could do is stop Jacob Green.
Yeah, he's just mowing people over down there.
He was.
Horse collar.
31 yards on the run by Jacob Green.
And add 15 to it.
And it was there. So now 12 penalties for 115 yards tonight for Floyd Central. First and 10, Pirates in the red zone. Handoff, Green again, going to plunge it through. Touchdown, Powell County. Folks, don't flip the phone. Don't turn the radio off. You'll miss something.
That's right.
Powell County touchdown. Pirates answer right back here in this big slobber knocker tonight in Stanton, Kentucky.
It's a defensive battle here tonight.
Green on that handoff, 11 yards on that touchdown run. Pirates will go for two. Trips out, lined up straight on the left side. And the handoff, though, goes up the middle and in there.
Yes. Delayed.
A little delay on that, but it's in there. 11:25 to play here in the third quarter on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. Floyd Central and Powell County, we're back in 1 minute on WMDJ Sports.
On the Toyota, Let the award-winning service and parts department at Man Toyota take care of yours, even if you didn't buy a thing. Tires, brakes, oil changes, anything under the hood you need, take it to Man Toyota. And if you're needing a pre-owned vehicle, they have hundreds to choose from with the Man family of dealerships. You're going to love the deal you get in Man Country. You're going to drive away saying, man, what a deal. Man Toyota, US 23, Prestonsburg.
See a penny? Pick it up and head to Appalachian Wireless and buy a new iPhone 13. One little old penny for an iPhone 13. Choose a 2-year contract or on the Mix and Match or Unlimited plan. Staying connected never goes out of style, and we make it easy with a new iPhone 13 for just a penny. Terms and conditions do apply. Visit AppalachianWireless.com for details. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
2 plays in a penalty in a brief few seconds puts Powell County on the board again. We're tied at 30 on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. Kick fielded at the 30-yard line, down the left sideline. This is Floyd Central's Austin Clark. And he'll get out of bounds.
He'll be out about the 50. That's about a 20-yard return.
Pretty good spot, too.
Yeah.
He may have went out around the 47, and they gave him a pretty good spot. That scoring recap brought your way by Mocha Nunnery Law Office, Prestonsburg, Pikeville, Hansard. We're tied at 30. Floyd Central football, and again, we're going to see Keatron Mays, freshman quarterback, for the rest of the second half. Jace Martin out with a collarbone injury, has been taken to the hospital, and Coach Shelton is still here, but is unavailable due to an injury, lower leg, or possibly a knee. We don't know exactly sure where that's at. Keeper on first down. Mays busts up the middle.
Hey, Mays showing
down
the
to
power.
the 40.
A little bit of a power run by Mays right there. Lowered his shoulder to get an extra couple yards.
Give him 9 yards on that pickup, so just one shy of the first down. 9 yards for Mays. His dad ran a yard or two.
Yeah, he knew how to get down the field.
And he did. Donnie Daniels had 3 plays. Keatron to the right, Keatron to the left, Keatron up the middle.
Well, you forgot the waggle too.
Oh, and the waggle play, yeah.
Yeah, they had 4.
Back in the South Floyd days. Second down and 1. Wishbone formation. Mays under center. Turns. Gives it off. Evans blasting through across the 35 and down across the 30-yard line. First down, Jaguars.
You know, all night long, it don't matter who's been running it, but that dive up the middle has worked extremely well for big plays for Floyd Central tonight.
It has. No matter who's been in that position. That blast up the middle, boom.
You've seen Cotton. You've seen Shelton. You've seen Martin earlier. Now you've seen Evans. And
First and 10, ball at the 29 of Powell County. That time, though, Powell is there to stop that same play.
Powell County just timed that one right. You've seen them jumping almost early, not off sides, but they jumped it just a second as they were hiking the ball.
Evans was the ball carrier, and a loss of 1 on the play. Second down and 11 here.
See if they try to find Cotton here and get him back involved in the offense. Hasn't touched the ball in a while.
Under 10 to play, third quarter. HutchFord.com scoreboard knotted up at 30. And a keeper from Mays up the middle. And he'll be driven back by a host of Pirates, but he does get some forward progress across the 30.
Maybe 2.
Listen, I'm glad he held on to the football.
Yeah, really.
I mean, he was driven back by about 4 Pirates.
Everybody on the defensive line looked like.
And they haven't moved the marker yet, but the ball actually moved up to the 28-yard line. So a 3-yard pickup for Mays.
See if Floyd Central might try to roll Mays out a little bit, give him that option to run or throw, and see if somebody might leak into the middle of the field wide open.
Should be third and about 7 or 8. Powell County territory, back to pass in the pocket. Mays airs it out, right side, and there's a flag. Incomplete. We got a man down for Floyd Central, slow to get up.
That's Buck.
Wesley Buck. Flag on the play.
Should be pass interference.
Well, indeed it is. Pass interference on that play was Aiden Larison, the senior for Powell County.
Yeah, you can see him put two hands in Buck as he's trying to go up for that ball and really threw Buck off balance.
Biggest penalty tonight on Powell County, their 4th on the evening. So now 1st and 10, ball at the Powell County 15. We're tied at 30, third quarter. Wishbone formation, handoff to Evans, first man, and loss of 1.
Oh, this is the time you start maybe faking that handoff.
Yeah.
And looking for the pass off of it, because Powell County now, they've been gashed so much on that dive, they are looking for it first down early.
Now, wait a minute. The stick went back to first down. There's a penalty.
Uh-oh.
And it's a face mask on Powell County. Wow. This is a miracle. This is 2 penalties in a row.
It's going to be half the distance to the
No.
goal line.
It's a 5-yard face
okay.
mask. So, yeah, it's right at the 9. Still could get a first down at the 5. So that was a 5-yard penalty. And another whistle from the sideline.
Looked like.
Well, let's just wait. I mean, 2 penalties in a row on Powell County. They're going to have to 3 in a row. Are you kidding me?
Looked like a big Carson.
Lined up off
Ellison
sides?
jumped off sides. He jumped.
Wow.
He jumped on the snap count.
So that will make it 1st and goal for Floyd Central at the 5. My goodness, I can't believe it. I mean, somebody from Floyd Central will get these guys some Dairy Queen at the half, these stripes or something. Wow.
Hardee's maybe.
Under center. And a fumble on the play. Powell County says they have it. Oh, my, and they do. And a flag. Oh, my goodness. A wild night in Stanton, Kentucky. Fumble. Turnover to the Pirates inside the 5, and a flag afterwards. Officials are already getting together to sort things out. Now we'll get the call.
Should be unsportsmanlike. Is it on 2 or 1? Floyd Central.
Personal foul on Floyd Central. First down, Powell County. Penalty number 13.
Of the 15-yard variety.
So the ball right now, though, is sitting.
They never
Josh,
moved the ball.
They never moved it. Yeah. It's sitting at like the 2 or 3 yard line. Okay. Dead ball penalty?
Maybe.
So Powell County takes over 1st and 10, way deep in the shadow of their own end zone. And they'll just push up the middle and chew up some turf to around the 10-yard line.
About 8.
2nd down and 2 coming up for Powell County. I believe that was Green on the carry.
Looks like he's got a cramp.
Just had an 11-yard touchdown run previously.
Free timeout for Floyd Central, though.
Gathered themselves up.
Yep.
Okay. So possibly maybe there was another penalty over there that maybe may have offset it, because they never moved it on that personal foul for Floyd Central. They never moved it.
Yeah. I seen them talking to
it's too late now.
A Powell County player as well.
Give Green 11 carries and 102 yards tonight for Powell County. As he's up.
He's coming off on his own power.
Yeah, he'll be right back.
Just a cramp.
But because he stopped the play, he has to check out at least for this down. So 2nd down and 2. Watch for the QB here, Aiden Larison, to call his own number.
Yeah, got to contain that edge and not let him get outside.
Larison from shotgun, 2 men both ways. 1 back behind him. And Larison will call his own number, as we said. Reaching for it. Should have got the first down, but a 3-yard pickup there for Larison.
Yeah, he got just enough, looks like.
Larison with 90 yards. Green with 102 yards. Those 2 have done the damage tonight for Powell County.
Yeah, they've been the entire offense, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Has anyone else touched the ball?
Tristan McWest-McKinney got a reception for 23 yards.
Can't forget that touchdown.
Touchdown pass. And dump off, and this time it's caught across the 25 and down, and that was Tyler Miller, a junior, his first touch tonight.
First down, Powell County.
So another first down for Powell County, still in their own territory. That one for 14 yards. 3rd completion tonight by Larison. And now a whistle, and there's a flag.
False start on Powell County. So stop play to let Green check back in for Powell County now.
So push this one back. Now we'll start over. Here we go. After the 5-yard penalty on Powell County. 1st and 10, ball between the 20 and 25, somewhere out there. And this time a keeper for Larison. There's another flag. Turns down the corner right side. He's off to the races, but this one will be coming back. Larison doesn't realize there's laundry on the field as he's doing a little happy dance down here.
As he should. Hold.
A hold on Powell County. What goes around comes around.
I'm telling you.
Welcome to that feeling tonight. We've had it about 3 times. So that one goes all the way back for Powell County. In this 30-30 game, we're probably somewhere around 4 minutes in. There's no operating clock.
Yeah.
If you're just joining us, there's no operating scoreboard. But listen, they did their best to try to make that thing work.
Yeah, that hold.
And kudos for them. But
that hold is going to negate about a 70-yard run.
70-yard touchdown run, just totally
a 75-yard run almost.
And they're backing it back further here after that.
Well, they went back to the original line of scrimmage.
So now they're back to the 13 or 12. Mercy.
The road construction on the Parkway?
Yes, exit 46. Looking to throw. Larison guns it downfield, man wide open. Caught again, the one-handed catch. The second one tonight for Tristan West McKinney. And a first down, Powell County. That's the second time he's done that tonight.
One hand.
33 yards on that reception by Tristan West McKinney.
If he don't have to turn around and catch that one-handed,
He's gone.
That's gone.
Yeah. Larison pitches the option, and Green takes it, breaks the tackle at the 50, chews up some Floyd Central territory, and down the sideline he goes. There's a flag, and Green will go to the end zone. There's 2 flags, 2 Jaguars on the ground after Green just trucked through there for 6.
Well, you've seen the initial hits. He went through arm tackles as they were trying to just strip the ball away, and he just made them pay.
Still got 1 player down for Floyd Central on the Powell County sideline. There are 2 flags. Player down is
Curry, I believe.
One up is KJ Dye. He was down.
Be interested to see if there's two different fouls here, because it looked like somebody might have got Green's shoulder pads maybe for a horse collar, but didn't see maybe if he stiff-armed and used a face mask, if that's a possibility for one flag. Or
maybe they offset each other. Maybe. We'll see.
Or they both could be for the horse collar.
They're marking this off, so there will be no touchdown. So, indeed, I think your theory is right, Byron. This has been a wacky football game tonight. Yes, there is no scoreboard or clock. We're doing the best we can to keep up with it ourselves. Well, you know the score is correct. The clock, we're somewhere around 4 or 3 minutes in the third quarter. We've not seen a call yet, but the ball has been placed back at the 47 of Floyd Central.
And that would not be a first down for Powell County either. I'd leave it at.
Player still down for Floyd Central. We believe that is Ethan Curry that is down for the. Indeed, it is Ethan Curry for Floyd Central that is down on the near sideline here. Powell County players on near him and taking a knee. It was right in front of their entire team.
Yeah.
So this injury timeout brought your way by Parkview Pharmacy at Minnie. Pharmacist Valerie Akers and her staff always taking time to help you with your medications. Take time out for your health care and visit Parkview Pharmacy at Minnie as Curry is up and walking off the field, and that's a good sign. Already 2 critical injuries tonight to Floyd Central, and seniors Coach Shelton out and Jace Martin out. And here's the call. And it was against Powell County.
I'm going to brush up on my.
It was a personal foul and something else that I haven't seen. Byron's going to look at it. Powell County fans don't like it. Byron, is he making this stuff up as he goes along? It definitely was a personal foul against Powell County, 15-yard penalty. So second down and about 3 coming up for the Pirates here.
Powell County has had touchdown runs of 78 yards and 54 yards negated on this drive alone.
Mercy. 2nd and 3, man in motion. Keeper for Larison, up the middle, off he goes. 30, 25, 20, another flag is down. Another flag is down. Will this be a third touchdown call back or no?
I think that's going to be a sideline warning for Floyd Central.
Yeah, sideline warning on the Jaguars. Touchdown will stand for Powell County. Then the Pirates had the lead at 36-30 on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. Somewhere under 4 to play in the third quarter. And that run, a 47-yard run by Larison. So now we should see an extra point kick for Powell County here. Waiting for the snap and the hold. And there it is. Kick is up. And it is good. Your score, Powell County 37, Floyd Central 30, under 5 to play in the third quarter on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. Back in 1 minute on WMDJ Sports.
While you're doing whatever it is you do, we're testing, retesting, engineering, and re-engineering to keep up with you. We run together.
Is your unit down? Not working like it should? Don't put off repairs to your HVAC system. Call the professionals at Elliott Heating and Cooling. 606-437-7368. One call and your worries are gone. Elliott Heating and Cooling.
It's hard to stop a train.
Part of the fabric of our community, that's McDowell Professional Pharmacy. Steve and Alicia Dawson started McDowell Professional Pharmacy back in 1993 with the commitment to serve the folks of Floyd County. McDowell Professional Pharmacy offers a free mobile app for quick refills, a drive-through for that on-the-go prescription, pickup, and free delivery service.
At McDowell Professional Pharmacy, they know you by name, not just a refill number. That's McDowell Professional Pharmacy.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
Powell County marches downfield again. The drive total, we'll get that in just a second. We're hearing about 144 remaining in the third quarter. 144 remaining in the third quarter. That's what Pete just heard upstairs from one of the coaches.
Yeah, Powell County coach.
Well, they have the lead now. This time will fall off fast. Kick for Powell County. Fielded. Oh, gosh, a live ball, and Powell's got it. A terrible turn of events for Floyd Central. That ball, Clark just tried to run into it. It ricochets off him, bounced forward. Powell County recovers. They're in business at the Jaguar 35-yard line. And the mystery call earlier, by the way, we did get the clarification on that. An illegal blindside block.
The old crackback.
The old crackback call. Just for the sake of accuracy. And now the Pirates take over on the second turnover of the night. For Floyd Central. Keeper for Larison. Looking for a hole, and he's got a big one. Going in for 6 more. There's holes in the boat here, and the Pirates are getting on board. Holes in the boat. The boat's taking water here tonight.
Looks like they've righted the pirate ship.
Yeah. My goodness. Another Powell County touchdown. Larison, back-to-back touchdown runs for Powell County. That one for 35 yards. Stop the clock, roughly 1:28 to play in the third quarter on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. 43-30, Powell County on top at the moment. Snap, hold, kick is up, and it is right down the parkway. 44-30, Powell County. Back in 1 minute on WMDJ Sports.
Looking for a denture on the road? Look no further than Walters Nissan in Pikeville. The 2024 Nissan Rogue all-wheel drive is here, starting at just $33,793. And you choose your payment plan. Get a $2,000 rebate or a $1,000 rebate with financing options of 36 months at 1.9% APR, 60 months at 2.9% APR, or 72 months at 3.9% APR. Visit Walters Nissan in Pikeville today.
Remember, when others won't, Walters will. Hey, this is Earl Justice here at Hutch Ford. Come check out the large inventory at Hutch Ford, the 2024 Ford Broncos, 2024 Ford Bronco Sports, 2024 Ford Edge models, 2024 Super Duties, and many more, with interest rates as low as 1.9% financing on select models. Give us a call downtown Paintsville, 606-789-5301. Check us out on the web at HutchFord.com.
Never pay too much when you buy from HutchFord.com.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
Kick fielded back at the 2-yard line by Clark this time. Stutter steps his way across the 10 and out of bounds. $44-30 your score on the HutchFord.com scoreboard.
Our scoreboard, not theirs.
Yeah, our scoreboard. And we're somewhere around 126 ticking, probably closer to under a minute. And this third quarter will be over here shortly. But a terrible turn of events for Floyd Central here in the last few moments. And another injured player, Ethan Curry, who went off the field earlier, he will not return tonight. So that's 3 Jaguars that will not return tonight. 3 down.
3 contributors, too.
Mays back to pass on first down. Airs it out, and it's picked off easily. 35-30. Powell County on the interception. And he breaks the tackle and goes in for 6 more.
That's Damian Martin.
Damian Martin, a junior on that pick for Powell County. And this ship is sunk here tonight. for Floyd Central. That was big.
Yeah, just
35 yards on the return. The interception, pick 6 for Powell County. Pirates will go for the extra point kick. The hold, the kick is up, and it is good again. 51-30, Powell County on top. Right around 1 minute to go in the third quarter on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. We're back in a minute on WMDJ Sports.
Looking for fast, easy, and secure electronic banking? Community Trust Bank has a wide variety of banking services to meet your needs, including internet banking, bill pay, and mobile banking. We now have Apple Pay and Google Pay. Make payments directly from your smartphone. And Zelle, a fast, easy, secure way to send and receive money from your smartphone. Visit us at ctbi.com or stop by and see us at one of our 81 branch offices.
Community Trust Bank, building communities, built on trust. Member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Howard Family Pharmacy is your trusted neighborhood healthcare hub. From over-the-counter remedies to prescriptions, vaccinations, and expert advice on your medications, you'll find it all at Howard Family Pharmacy. Pharmacists Wes Howard, Tiffany Jacobs, John Newsom, and Terry Cancel will help you on your journey to better health. Refill your prescriptions online at howardfamilypharmacy.com. Use the mobile app or simply swing by. 2 locations to serve you at Allen and Eastern is where community and care come together. Howard Family Pharmacy.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
Clark fields the kickoff up to the 35-yard line for Floyd Central, but the Powell County Pirates have ripped off 4 consecutive touchdowns, a 29-6 score in the second half for Powell County, and they lead 51-30 on the HutchFord.com scoreboard as we approach the end of this third quarter of play. And this JV offense for Floyd Central comes back out on the field. And right now it's May standing back in shotgun. One setback with him, one man both ways, one man in motion, and Cotton. They fake it to him. They give it to Evans. Defense stayed home. And a loss on the play. Tackle made by Braden Arnett, a senior for Powell County. Loss of 1.
Floyd Central, with this offense, they have to find a new identity for themselves without Shelton and Martin back there, and really without Shelton back there to really carry the load for you.
Quarter started with a touchdown for the Jags, a return on the kickoff by Ethan Curry for 50 yards. But since then, 4 straight Powell County touchdowns coming off turnovers and just falling apart. Two men off to the left, now a man in motion, and Evans, and they give it to him on the sweep. Takes it to the right side, cuts it, and goes down.
Seen Evans' jersey get dragged
I reckon.
back.
I thought that was a flash or something. That was a long jerk back of his jersey, but he got an 11-yard run out of that.
You gotta get him down any way you can. You see, he's trying to fix his jersey now.
Wow.
They make them things durable.
Well, they're brand new.
Well, we'll see if he has a new number next week.
And the third quarter has come to a close. Your score, Powell County 51, Floyd Central 30. We'll come back for the fourth quarter in 1 minute on WMDJ Sports.
Do you struggle with managing your medication or a loved one's medication? If so, we may have a solution for you. This is Pharmacist Valerie Akers at Parkview Pharmacy. We are excited to now offer customized packaging solutions to help you take the right medications at the right time every time. It's called Park Pack. Parkview Pharmacy can now pre-sort your medications in a sealed clear plastic packet, and it's easy to open. The pack includes the day, time, and each dose, medication name, and description. It's a quick and easy way to verify that your last dose was taken taken, minimizing potential errors. Ask about Part Pack from Parkview Pharmacy at Mini, your partners in health.
When you need signs, banners, business cards, decals, and promotional items, you need to call Jaded Rain Printing and Graphics. Need to promote your business? Jaded Rain can stick your business logo on just about anything. Yard signs, large signs, meadow and outdoor signs, window perv. Jaded Rain even does covered vehicle wraps, converting your work truck or car into a rolling billboard. If you need to stand out, you need Jaded Rain Printing and Graphics. Call 371-3153 or find Jaded Rain on Facebook.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
Fourth quarter presented by Appalachian Wireless. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Jamie Johnson, Byron Hall, Josh McKinney, Josh Page here tonight as we bring you coverage of Floyd Central football on the road. One of two games we're going to bring you this week will be at Prestonsburg tomorrow night for the Black Cats and Tigers of Paintsville in Prestonsburg's home opener. We got that for you coming up tomorrow night. Third quarter ended with this. We'll give you a number in just a second. First down for Floyd Central. And a run, about a 2-yard pickup for the Jags. That was Austin Meade on the carry. First time we've called his name on offense tonight. We did call him on special teams earlier. In the third quarter, Powell County amassed 182 yards of offense. Floyd Central had 54. 182 to 54. And 3 key injuries to Floyd Central. 3 starters out for the rest of this game, including your starting quarterback and your number 1 running back. It's just been a very, very tough night here in Stanton, Kentucky. Outside of all the penalties in the first half.
Right. Well, it hasn't stopped on the penalties too much here in the second half.
Has not. Wishbone formation, second down and 8. Rolling out the pass is Mays off his back foot, throws it up well short, incomplete.
He had somebody right in his face as he turned to throw.
Under duress was Keatron Mays on that. Now 0 of 3 with an interception. Third down and 8 coming up.
I think what you're going to have to see from Mays going forward is he's going to have to really step in and drive that ball with the throw down the field.
A little more zip on the ball.
Yeah.
And you got to get to the high school speed.
Well, he's got
some of these guys on the corners and things.
Well, you see right there, he's got to have a little bit of time to throw as well, as he had somebody right in his face.
True. Third and about 8. Mays over the middle. That's caught. First down across the 40 and down near the 36-yard line. Catch made by Elijah Little. That's his first catch tonight.
You know, that just goes to show you get some guys down, don't take the deep pass, hit that underneath every now and then and get some yardage. As Floyd Central's got somebody down with a cramp here.
First completion for Mays, 16 yards on that reception for Elijah Little. Is that Little that's down?
Yeah, we believe so. He didn't get back up after the play, so usually the telltale sign is when you got your legs straight up in the air.
Yeah.
It's locked out with your toes pointed straight as can be.
Yeah, but that will name our Community Trust Bank Player of the Game. That's Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. And we'll have plenty of candidates for that tonight.
Yeah.
Right now, your score, Powell County 51, Floyd Central 30. On the HutchFord.com scoreboard, we are under 11 to go in the fourth quarter. Josh, you've done a pretty good job trying to keep that clock going tonight with no clock to go after.
I appreciate it.
It's done a good job.
Well, usually, you know, the wide hat will wave his arm and circle his arm to kind of signal the official timekeeper up here in the booth to start and stop. And I've tried to keep track of him, but a couple of times I've heard the whistle blow and I don't see the arm. I was behind a couple of minutes in the first quarter. Second quarter, I was behind about 30 seconds. I was actually ahead in the third quarter, so I've gotten it's been rough.
Little is up on his feet, bounces up, he's okay.
Well, we've seen this is the third separate occasion somebody hasn't had a scoreboard down here. I seen somebody on
We've
the
had
thread.
a lot of messages on Facebook about it, comments on the thread tonight about coming here and playing, no scoreboard, mostly from Prestonsburg folks who are watching tonight. And they tried to get it working. We understand they drove 9 hours total driving time yesterday to Murray, Kentucky to try to get the parts to fix this thing, and they just couldn't get it fixed, so they ordered a new one today. 1st and 10 for the Jags. And on first down, not much there. Ball up to the 35.
Is that Dye on the run? KJ Dye?
No gain on the play.
2nd and 10.
KJ Dye was the ball carrier. 2nd down and 10. Ball at the Powell County 36. 51-30 your score. Powell County on top. Floyd Central football in the wishbone package. Mays under center gives it to Evans, and he's wrapped up and brought down for a loss.
Well, you can see these Powell County defenders are just getting in the backfield at will now. Hard to move the ball no matter who's out there running your offense or making the plays.
That was Jacob Green that time.
Yeah.
Busting through for Powell County. A loss of a couple. One, actually. A loss of one on the play. And now a 3rd and 11 here. 4 down territory. Mays to throw it. And Cotton catches it at the – no, he didn't. He dropped it at the stick. Out there in the breadbasket. Dropped it. Incomplete.
Little off, but it's still a catchable ball.
Yes. And now 4th down.
Yes, I feel like that's the first target that Cotton has had in a while.
Fourth and 11. Twins to the right, and Buck and Cotton again. Mays to throw it, looking left side, one-on-one with Clark, I believe, and it's incomplete. And that time, good coverage by Powell County. That ball was kind of tailing out of bounds, too.
Yeah, threw it to the short side, actually.
Yeah.
And that tail just took it out just a little further.
Coverage by Landon Carroll of Powell County there. And a turnover on downs. With around 9 minutes to play in this game tonight. Powell County takes over 51-30, yeah, we think, with the time. 51-30, Powell County on top on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. Powell County has ripped off 4 consecutive touchdowns and have outscored the Jaguars 29-6 here in the second half. And now a timeout called by Floyd Central. 51-30 your score, Powell County. Pirate ball when we come back with 9 minutes to play on WMDJ Sports.
Get ready for a night of your favorite. An evening with Stephen Curtis Chapman. Tuesday night, September 24th in Prestonsburg at Mountain Arts Center. A night of Stephen's songs of encouragement. And the songs you sung along to. An evening with Stephen Curtis Chapman. Tickets available at People's Bank Box Office at 888 Mac Arts or macarts.com.
Own a Toyota? Let the award-winning service and parts department at Man Toyota take care of yours, even if you didn't buy a thing. Tires, brakes, oil changes, anything else under the hood you need, take it to Man Toyota. And if you're needing a pre-owned vehicle, they have hundreds to choose from through the Man family of dealerships. You're going to love the deal you get in Man Country. You got to drive away saying Man. What a deal. Man Toyota, US 23, Prestonsburg.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
8:41 to play here on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. Powell County 51 and Floyd Central 30. Powell County will take over here 1st and 10 at their own 38. Throwing out in the flat, that's caught. And at the 40-yard line and down. And that was actually Larison on the reception that time. As Powell County went to T.J. Strange, a sophomore at quarterback there. Strange was a quarterback last season, as I recall, in the Floyd Central game for like maybe a play or two, and actually threw a pass against Western Hills a couple weeks ago. And they may be doing one of those where they switcheroo guys. You know, you see somebody in college, they'll line a quarterback out, they'll line him out wide out, and they'll bring a guy in, throw, and that kind of thing.
The off Wildcat.
Yeah.
Wildcat adjacent. How about we call it that?
Is that what you're going to call it?
Sure, why not? I ain't heard nobody else call it.
Why don't you just text Mark Stoops, ask him what he would call it? You might know.
Jeremy probably got a better in on that than I do.
Yeah,
give it to Lynn Bowden, let him run.
Yeah. Really.
Either Bowden or that night that JoJo Kemp beat South Carolina by himself on the Wildcat.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
I remember that game.
Yeah.
The Bud Dupree tip 6.
Yeah.
South Carolina coming into the grocery
Commonwealth.
store. The grocery store, yeah.
Commonwealth Kroger. Call it Commonwealth Kroger. It's Commonwealth.
Both teams are standing around here, and now they'll start the clock.
Like KJ Dye had a cramping issue, had to get him off.
He's good. Second down and about 7. Green gets the carry here and busts up the middle. Another first down in the Jaguar territory across the 40 and down deeper into Floyd Central territory inside the 40-yard line.
Yeah, Floyd Central just going for arm tackles, and Green, just big physical runner, just going right through those arm tackles right now.
12 carries, 122 yards for Jacob Green, the senior for Powell County. First and 10 Pirates across the 40-yard line of Floyd Central at the 41. Or 39, excuse me. And now a whistle, couple of flags, false start, Powell County.
Got to start evening that count up.
It don't matter now. I mean, game's not over. You got to stop, and a miracle stop, you know, where you got to stop and get a quick score, onside. Trying to be on the smiling side here.
Anything is possible with time on the clock.
Thank you, Byron. And so is this, a sweep for Powell County. Larison chews it up down inside the 30.
No, he's going to be ran out of bounds around the 35, I thought. Somewhere
33. Let's go 33. 11 yards on the run for Larison. And I have him for 14 carries and 183 yards, 3 touchdowns on the ground, and he also threw a touchdown pass tonight.
Yeah.
Another power play for Green. Breaks the tackle, gets a first down across the 30 and down to the 26-yard line.
There ain't nothing flashy about it. He just puts his head down and goes.
7. Tomorrow night, Paintsville and Prestonsburg. Byron, how do you feel about that game tomorrow night?
I'm excited to see it.
I am too.
I'm excited to see Prestonsburg in action after they've played well here the first 2 weeks.
2-0 start for the Black Cats this season.
Got an impressive win in Leslie County and a convincing win in the Pike County Bowl.
Handoff up the middle, Green again. And finally brought down across the 15.
About a 15-yard carry.
Byron says 15. What will Josh McKinney say?
I'm guesstimating.
On the carry. He's down at the 12, looks like. $14 yards.
What's the number amongst friends?
Yes. Green again. Spins, breaks another tackle, drags another down to the goal line, and he's short.
He's like on the inch line.
Yeah. He's at the edge of the plank.
Look here. If they don't give it to him, that'd be a travesty.
Tack on 11 more for Green. And how much you want to bet he'll get the call again right here?
If I was him and I didn't, I'd be fighting somebody.
I'd be upset, yeah. He's had 2 rushing touchdowns tonight. He does not get the call. They throw it instead, and he is caught in the end zone by
Wes McKenzie.
Wes McKinney. So there you go.
That's 2 touchdowns for him tonight. That one wasn't nearly as impressive as the first.
No. Still, though, 6 more points, 57-30, Powell County on top. Around 5 minutes to go in this one.
We think.
And now the Pirates will line up for the extra point. They've been perfect on these kicks tonight. That one
made it.
Is there.
Barely.
Just got there.
Bad snap, looked like.
5th consecutive score for Powell County. They lead it 58-30. We're back in 1 minute on WMDJ Sports.
Defense wins championships. And at Hesterberg Law Firm, we believe a good defense wins cases. This is attorney Tanner Hesterberg. If you're facing legal trouble, you need an attorney to advocate for you in the courtroom. The sooner we get involved in your case, the better the outcome. 606-731-6857 and at HesterbergLaw.com. Hesterberg Law Firm, defending Kentucky.
Want to know the secret to a healthy smile? You won't find it in a bottle. The secret is found in simple, everyday brushing, flossing, and regular checkups with Martin Dentistry. Recently voted as the best dentist in Floyd County, Dr. Stacy Martin offers preventative general dentistry treatments and checkups to patients of all ages. Martin Dentistry would like to thank their patients for their trust, and they look forward to serving you for years to come. Call for an appointment, 285-9444 for Martin Dentistry.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
3:42 to play in this one tonight on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. Powell County on top. And the kick, live ball back around the 15. Somebody can't pick it up. Finally, Floyd Central falls on it. Mays had a fall on it right around the 10-yard line. A rough second half for Floyd Central. Leading at the half, 24-22. It's been 36-6 ever since.
That's rough.
That's a rough one. 5 unanswered touchdowns for Powell County. And again, the JV offense back out there. You don't want to blame all this on injuries. Injuries are part of the game. But this has just been one tough second half for Floyd Central. It started out very promising with the kickoff return for a touchdown. But that's all we saw on the positive side in the second half. Mays under center. And he'll turn and give. And
it's Cotton, wasn't it?
Is that Cotton? On the right side, down for about 10 yards. It was Cotton. And a first down. How about a quiet night for Damian Cotton? 3 carries, 72 yards. Also a touchdown reception for 43 yards earlier tonight. Couple scores for him.
Well, it started out kind of loud, and then it's whimpered out.
1st and 10 Jaguars at their own 23. And this one going backwards. Evans, a loss on the play, back to around the 15-yard line.
You can see Powell County just coming downhill, pinning their ears back with those linebackers and just shooting the gaps, and nobody's there to stop them.
Yeah. But Jeremy be proud of you on that. Pinning your ears back and shooting the gap, that's all Jeremy Hall right there.
I mean,
we've learned so much from Jeremy.
You listen to him enough, you pick up a thing or two, you know?
Yeah. Yes, sir, Charlie. That press box will be full, but you know what? You got a lot of choices, but you could choose us tomorrow night. We'll show you that game tomorrow night here on WMDJ, Paintsville and Prestonsburg. Varying opinions all around tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Big game. And on second down and Slade, about a 2-yard pickup that time.
Yeah, you can see Green. He's just inching up to the line of scrimmage, and he is just coming down through there.
And this one is going to come to a close. Powell County is going to get the win tonight. Your final. Again, we don't have a clock. I know our on-screen clock said 2:40, but we don't have a clock to go by tonight. It's just been that kind of night. Powell County, your win tonight, 58-30 over Floyd Central. This one a final here tonight on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. We'll step away for a 3-minute break and come back here on WMDJ Sports.
We will not check your credit. We will not make you sign a contract. We will give you $75 off select devices with forward pay at Appalachian Wireless. Choose your plan, starting as low as $19.99 per month for unlimited talk and text. Add 5 gig of data for only $29.99. Or 10 gig of data for only $39.99. Or unlimited data for $64.99 per month with 25 gig of high-speed data before slowing down. Forward pay. You choose. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Hey, this is Earl Justice here at Hutch Ford. Come check out the large inventory at Hutch Ford, the 2024 Ford Broncos, 2024 Ford Bronco Sports, 2024 Ford Edge models, 2024 Super Duties, and many more, with interest rates as low as 1.9% financing on select models. Give us a call downtown Paintsville, 606-789-5301. Check us out on the web at HutchFord.com.
Never pay too much when you buy from Hutch. HutchFord.com.
This is Circuit Court Clerk Douglas Ray Hall with my message to all student athletes in Floyd County. It's been said that others may have more talent than you, but remember, there's no excuse for anyone to work harder than you do. Remember that every champion was once only a contender. Be confident, take risks, and know that failure and rejection are the first steps to success. Good luck to all Floyd County schools from your Circuit Court Clerk Douglas Ray Hall.
Part of the fabric of our community, that's McDowell Professional Pharmacy. Steve and Alicia Dawson started McDowell Professional Pharmacy back in 1993 with the commitment to serve the folks of Floyd County. McDowell Professional Pharmacy offers a free mobile app for quick refills, a drive-through for that on-the-go prescription, pickup, and free delivery service. At McDowell Professional Pharmacy, they know you by name, not just a refill number. That's McDowell Professional Pharmacy.
While you're doing whatever it is you do, we're testing, retesting, engineering, and re-engineering to keep up with you. We run together.
Is your unit down? Not working like it should? Don't put off repairs to your HVAC system. Call the professionals at Elliott Heating and Cooling. 606-437-7368. One call and your worries are gone. Elliott Heating and Cooling.
It's hard to stop a train.
For over 30 years, the attorneys at Mocha Nunnery Law Office have chosen to fight for injured individuals rather than companies, standing up for the rights of folks just like you. The combined experience of Tom Moak, Dee Nunnery, and Jacob Moak will fight for you, whether you've been injured in an auto accident, personal injury claim, workers' compensation, Social Security, or have a federal black lung case. Injuries are life-changing. Let Mocha Nunnery help you move forward. Call 886-1515 for Mocha Nunnery Law Office, Prestonsburg, Pikeville, Hansard.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
Back one final time to Stanton, Kentucky tonight, where Powell County gets the win over Floyd Central this evening on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. The final, Powell County 58 and Floyd Central 30. before we do the final stat rundown, Byron, a tale of two halves, but let's be honest, two key injuries really set the Jaguars back tonight, with the first, the injury on that last drive of the second quarter. Injury to Coach Shelton. Not for sure exactly what that injury was, but we knew when he came off the field, probably wasn't going to return tonight.
Yeah.
And then
very next play, wasn't it?
Very next play, or maybe 2 plays later, Jace Martin goes out with an injury to his collarbone and left the game to go have x-rays. And so your top two offensive weapons, your most experienced players, are done for the night. JV offense has to take over. You still have a 2-point lead at the half at 26-24, or 24-22. And then to start the third quarter with the ball, a kickoff return of 50 yards by Ethan Curry made it 30-22 Floyd Central. You're feeling pretty good right now. That's an extra pick-me-up when special teams put 6 on the board. But then Powell County strikes right back and scores 5 straight touchdowns, helped by a couple of turnovers by Floyd Central, another injury or two by the Jaguars as well, and they could not get anything going offensively in the second half. 36 unanswered points, and Powell County gets their W tonight by the final 58-30. Tough night.
Yeah, it was real tough. I mean, you mentioned it. Floyd Central first half was looking good, moving the ball. Looked like they moved the ball with no problem. They were getting big chunk plays and really taking advantage of what Powell County was giving them. And then, the injury bug pops up, and, you can account for one main cog being out, but then when the other one goes out as well, it becomes a little bit more stressful. The defense knows it. They can start pinning their ears back. Like, we talked about it a while ago. You start seeing linebackers coming up to the line of scrimmage, shooting through the gaps, breaking it up, the handoffs up, getting hit in the backfield. And,
well, and not to mention the inexperience behind that line,
right,
dealing with that, and then also what you lost on the defensive side
right,
of the football with Shelton and Parton. You lose
right,
those two guys on defense, too, that have been patrolling the outfield, so to speak. Linebacker position and on back, that's tough.
Yeah,
it's tough to overcome.
I mean, it's just a combination of it. The injuries really kind of took Floyd Central out of this game. I don't feel like it was as much anything Floyd Central done wrong as much as the injury just caught up to him tonight.
Josh McKinney, final stat wrap-up. I turned you on.
Yeah, I turned myself back
turned
on.
the mic on. He's scared of this spider that's above us up
Listen,
there.
that thing's huge. 24 first downs for Powell County, 14 for Floyd Central. Total offensive yards, 307 for the Jaguars, 422 for the Pirates, 337 of those coming on the ground. Floyd Central rushed for 248 yards, passing the football 85-59 in favor of Powell County. Some costly turnovers for the Jaguars, 3 overall for Floyd Central, 1 turnover for Powell County. And the 3 turnovers, you had the pick 6, but I think really the momentum killer is Powell County scores to tie the game at 30-30, and then Floyd Central's driving. They fumble the ball inside the 5-yard line.
Yes.
Powell County gets the ball on their own, too. They didn't march the ball down the field 98 yards, had a couple of big plays called back because of penalties, but they still get a 98-yard touchdown drive to take the lead, ended up being for good. So a big, big costly penalty. Again, second-half penalties really proving costly for Floyd Central. Penalties, speaking of penalties, 12 penalties for 110 yards for the Jaguars, 10 penalties for 70 yards for Powell County. So that's 22 total penalties for 180 penalty yards combined for these two teams. Time of possession roughly about even for all intents and purposes, 23 minutes plus for Floyd Central, 19 and a half for Powell County. But again, second half turnovers, and you had Larison and Green combined for 337 yards. The only 2 guys to register a carry for Powell County, 29 total carries, 337, 5 touchdowns, 11 and a half yards per carry.
Mercy has some big numbers. 337 yards rushing between Green and Larison, and again, nearly 12 yards on average per carry. and 5 scores. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Time to name our Community Trust Bank Player of the Game. Byron, who you got?
It's a tough call between those two, but I like Aiden Larison here tonight, as he not only done it with his legs, he done it with his arm with a touchdown pass tonight as well.
Larison again with 14 carries, 183 net yards, 3 touchdowns on the ground, rushing and passing tonight, 4 of 7 for 80 yards and threw a touchdown score as well. And Aiden Larison is our Community Trust Bank Player of the Game. That's Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. 81 locations of Community Trust Bank, including Prestonsburg and Allen. That's Community Trust Bank. We thank you for watching tonight. We're going to take a 20-hour break. Come right back and do it again. Tomorrow night, we'll have coverage of Paintsville and Prestonsburg here on WMDJ. The Howard Family Pharmacy Countdown to Kickoff begins at 7 o'clock. Kickoff set for 7:30. We'll have the game for you tomorrow night here on WMDJ Sports, as will emanate from Josh Francis Field, Black Cat Stadium in Prestonsburg. For Byron Hall on color commentary, for Josh McKinney, Josh Peach Page doing the camera work upstairs tonight. The aerial shot tonight upstairs from Peach. We appreciate it tonight. He has been fantastic to be here tonight. We appreciate it. He's the MVP of the night tonight.
Yeah.
He's the MVP. I'm Jamie Johnson. Again, the final one more time on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. Powell County wins it 58-30 over Floyd Central. Good night from Stanton.